You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land. True Media Boxing Radio with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Peace, everybody. What's going on, man? It's our boy, Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. True Media Boxing Radio. I'm sitting here looking at this article, man. I'm sitting here checking this article out. True Media Boxing Radio, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. I really appreciate you guys, showing up. I did want to talk about the heavyweight since we do have the heavyweight fights going down in Saudi Arabia. We do know that, over here in America, the heavyweight division really ain't popping like that. I mean, we had Wilder, and that's just about it, to be honest with you. I thought we had something cracking with Jared Anderson, but ain't nothing cracking with him. He don't know if he want to fight or not. One minute he's happy, next minute he's crying on his mama. One minute he's angry, next minute he's crying on Roy Jones. So it's just a lot going on with that. So the heavyweight division looks very, very bleak over here in America. True. But I ain't gonna even lie to you, boy. You can see the look on my face, dog. It looks bleak over here in America, bro. I can't even front, bro. This shit look bad, boy. This shit look like 4 flat tires, sitting in the middle of quicksand, sinking fast. True. Shit, we ain't got nothing over here, boy. Nothing. I would say we have Johnny Rice, but Johnny Rice talking about, yeah, man, Johnny Rice shot a video not too long ago. I don't know if you guys know. He shot a video not too long ago, and he's saying that, he got a security shirt back on. I think he got a 9-to-5 job again. He say he's no longer 6-figure Johnny. So he's no longer 6-figure Johnny. I kind of figured that, though. I say, man, the way they do spending money. And I tried to talk to him. I'm like, man, Johnny, look, man, you got some fights over there in the UK you can take. Why don't you go over there and take a fight or two over there? He said, no, man, I don't want to go overseas. I said, yeah, but you broke over here. Why would you be broke in your own country, and then you got opportunity to go overseas just to make you some money in the UK? Yeah. Hold on, this watch. Why the watch ain't lighting up? Something wrong with my watch. My watch ain't lighting up now. What the fuck? All right. Anyway, stop. Oh, you know what? I'm tripping. My bad. Damn, I'm tripping, dog. Fuck it. Will it open up now? Oh, okay. Man, the boy, god damn, boy. Hey, that goddamn weed had you. Hey, let you know what I was doing, right? I got this Apple Watch, right? And it's connected to my iPhone. And I'm trying to turn the watch on, but it's black. The phone's sitting right here, right? But the watch is black. I said, damn, this motherfucker broke. I'm sitting there looking at the phone and stuff, right? I got ADD. We talking about what we talking about? Joshua and anyways, I'll remember later on. You guys know my mind going. Anyway, so yeah, I'm sitting there. I got distracted. I used to do this in school. The teacher was like, "Man, something wrong. Did something, ma'am? I think your son got ADD." Anyways, y'all got to remind me what I was talking about. But anyway, I'm looking at my watch. It don't want to come on. I'm thinking it's broke. And come to find out, I had to unlock the phone, and once I unlock the phone, then it'll come on. Boy, I be damn, boy, you learn something new every day.
True.
Hey, anyway. Oh yeah, Johnny Rice. Yeah, Johnny Rice. All right, I got it. So I told Six Figure Johnny, I say 6 figures, dog. You sitting here, man. You got a golden opportunity to go get some fights overseas. Nah, I don't want no fights overseas. But you shooting dice. You shooting dice right now. Now you did think Al Heyman, 6 figures. You quit your job, man. Johnny Rice got his job back.
True.
The man got his 6 figure. Johnny got his job back. I got the video. I'm gonna show it to you. I had the video right here. The man got his job back, bro. 6 figure got his job back. Man, like he went to Top Rank, got a fight over there, upset the apple cart over there, and then anyways, goddamn. I kind of wanted to see Johnny Rice on that UK on that Saudi, on that UK card, not the UK card, but the card over there in Saudi Arabia. Kind of wanted to see him over there. You know what I mean? Get under that undercard, but the Saudis, they probably want to pay him, man. That's crazy. Anyways, we got this fight coming up, man, in the heavyweight division over there in Riyadh, right? In Riyadh. You guys know they call it what they call it, the redemption. They call it the what they call this shit? The redemption or something. Hold on, let me see. The Day of Reckoning. They call it the Day of Reckoning, and you have all of these heavyweights that's over there, right? Couldn't get done over here in America. Even Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder jumped ship on the PBC, and guess what? He's going to get some of that A-Rab money, and he's fighting on Anthony Joshua's undercard. Boy, so anyways, listen. So I'm trying to figure out, and I'm trying to figure out what these doggone Wakanda's gonna do, because I remember when I started the YouTube channel, it was about networks. It was about Showtime. It was about the PBC, everybody. It was about all of these things, right? And Anthony Joshua was his Uncle Tom, because that's what Wilder called him. And then the alphabet boy, Anthony Joshua is a coon. Anthony Joshua, he's just another black man being pimped by a white man. And it was all of those things, right? But when the rubber hit the road, Wilder, the guy, their king, he ended up leaving Zamunda, and now his ass over there in Saudi Arabia with Arabs.
True.
Yeah. Him and his white manager and advisor, Shelly Finkel. Just want to throw that out there. The white man. Anyways, let's get into the show. Now, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not crazy about Jarel Miller. Not crazy about him at all. And I know he's a roughneck from Brooklyn. Shout out to the boys over there in Brooklyn. But him specifically, I don't like. And the reason why I don't like this guy is because he just seemed like he's just an unlikable person, bro. Just every time I hear him talk, he talking like he's the toughest man on planet Earth, and nobody can beat him, and he's this super killer. And when I walk down the street, everybody know, when I walk down the street, the ground trembles beneath my feet. I'm 6'4", 395 pounds of pure muscle. And, everybody know what it is. And it's like, bro, you trying too hard, fam. You just trying too hard. Like, I get it. You's a killer. You're a Matilla gorilla. When the CIA and the FBI see you, they part like Moses parted the Red Sea. Just police dogs are scared to even look your way. When you walk through New York, all of the boroughs tremble at the sight of you.
True.
Nigga making rap songs about, Wild, I F your wife, and I did this too, I did that to her. That was corny as hell. Like, okay, you making songs about the man wife. Okay. She had a past. She used one part of her past. Now she done moved on. You sound like a nigga who just got mad because she done moved on.
True.
Then, goddamn it, Anthony Joshua. Joshua, you soft. You scared of Wilder. When you gonna fight Wilder? Now he want to play matchmaker for Anthony Joshua and Wilder. When you gonna do this? You soft. And yada, 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 yada. When you gonna fight me? So I want to address that. In the war words, American heavyweight contender, Jarel Fat Baby Miller, I like to call him Fat Baby. Jarel Fat Baby Miller, you know what I mean, is at it again. Since he's been in what they call it, Riyadh, since he's been in Riyadh over there in Saudi Arabia, he's been very disrespectful to Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. But he's been extra disrespectful to Joshua. In a face-to-face encounter, I saw the video yesterday, you know, he called Anthony Joshua a bitch. You know, and he said that he's afraid of Deontay Wilder. This is what he says in this particular video. Man, you a bitch. You scared of Wilder. Why you scared of Wilder? This and that. You know, yeah. I'm like, this dude here is just you know, he's super tough. I remember the time when him and Joshua was going to fight, and he put Joshua in the chest when Joshua had his hands behind his back. I say, boy, Joshua gonna beat the shit out of this dude right here, bro. Cause like them dude, listen, he gonna beat the shit out of this dude right here. But then he got popped. I think he had like 25, 30 PEDs in his system. You get what I'm saying? So, anyways, that kind of tripped me out right here. You know, he spoke about, you know, hey man, you know, Joshua was scared of Wilder and this and that and yada yada yada, and you scared of me, you're a bitch, I do A, B, C, and D. Now, what's funny, what I found funny was Joshua was afraid of the same Wilder that admitted on October the 31st, 2020, that he was offered more money to fight Joshua than he was to fight Tyson Fury. Do you guys remember that? Just in case you don't remember, you do know I had a receipt, right?
True.
You do know I had a receipt. And as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and put it up right here. And not only do I have the receipts, I have the actual tweet from Deontay Wilder when he tweeted it. And he still have it up right now. But that's neither here nor there. Now, the same Anthony Joshua that was scheduled to fight Fat Baby Miller back in 2019 in New York, but Fat Baby got busted for having 25 different PEDs in his system.
True.
2 weeks before the fight, Joshua and Eddie Hearn was scrambling like crazy to try to salvage the fight, try to find somebody to fight. They called Andy Ruiz. He was at his mama's house sleeping on the couch, broke. Al Heyman didn't have no fights for him. I never forget. You know, he said that, yeah, man, I was at, and you know how y'all know how nice Andy is. He like, yeah, man, you know, I was at home at my mom's house sleeping on the couch. You know, when I got the call, and you know, and I remember Joshua, you know, he was going to fight Jarel Fat Baby Miller. Fat Baby got popped with 25 foot. I like to call him CVS. We need to call him Jarrell CVS Miller. He's a walking pharmacy at this point. You know what I mean? He is a human pharmaceutical company all by himself.
True.
He had all kind of pharmaceuticals in his bloodstream. Anyways, then I remember that. Okay, then they reached out to King Kong Ortiz, the boogeyman of the division. King Kong Ortiz turned it down. I think they offered him like $7-8 million, the most money he's ever made in his entire career. He was like, no, I'm good. That's good. He said no. And then they got Andy Ruiz, pulled him off the couch. And Andrew Ruiz pulled off the upset of the century. Remember, that was supposed to be Jarel Fat Baby Miller. So when you sit back and say he's scared of you, how a nigga scared of you when he offered how a nigga scared of you when you know, you and him was scheduled, he offered you a fight, and you and him was scheduled to fight in New York in 2019, and the only reason the fight didn't happen because you had the entire CVS drugstore in your bloodstream.
True.
Yeah, nigga, you's a bitch. You scared to fight me. Yeah, nigga, I'm scared to fight you. All them goddamn PEDs you got in your system. I was going to fight you back in 2019. You were so scared of me that you decided to take every drug known to man. Like, I never seen a guy who is one of the biggest drug cheats in the history of boxing talk so much trash like he's a killer. Dude, you are the biggest drug cheater in modern history. Period. Do you get what I'm saying? If you got popped 3 times for PEDs, I have to question every victory that you've ever had over the tomato cans that you fought. You got the nerve and the audacity to diss Deontay Wilder. And I have my issues with Wilder from time to time, but that's neither here nor there. You had the nerve to diss Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, 2 guys who have accomplished more in their career than you have in your entire life. You've been boxing since what? Let me see how long did you been boxing? About 2009 or something of that sort? Anyways, you get what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, he's been busted 3 times in his career. Now, this Saturday, guys, in Riyadh, in Saudi Arabia, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, Jarel Fat Baby Miller, a.k.a. CVS, Joseph Parker, Daniel Dubois, Otto Wallin, Dimitry, Bivol, and others will be fighting on this fight card in the Middle East. That's this Saturday, guys. This Saturday. Deontay Wilder will face Joseph Parker as the co-main event to Anthony Joshua. And Otto Wallin, Otto Wallin and Anthony Joshua are going to fight each other because they are the main event. Did you get what I'm saying? Fat Baby Miller is the underdog against Daniel Dubois. I'll be honest with you guys. To this weekend, I will be a diehard Daniel Dubois fan.
True.
I want Daniel Dubois to beat CBS so goddamn bad. Only thing is Daniel Dubois is known for quitting in matches, so I'm like he'll quit. But I'm hoping Daniel Dubois. See, you got to get Fat Baby. You got to get him in the later rounds. Get him in the later rounds. You get him in the later rounds. Step up, put that pressure on him. Because you get what I'm saying. We got to wait. He get in the later rounds. They said, well, they do Jarrell, what we like about Miller don't get tired. He throw 1,000 punches per round. Yeah, because he was on PEDs.
True.
I want to see what a nigga look like without the juice. Like this man got 15, 20 different drugs in his system. That he's been popped for on three occasions. So that's why he was that's why I do 6'4", 395 pounds. 6'4", 395. That's why I do 6'4", 395 can throw 1,000 punches around. When you got 25 different variations of steroids in your system, of course you're gonna throw 1,000 punches around.
True.
I want to see what this nigga do without the dope. What he can do without it. You know what I mean? So again, I'm rooting for Daniel Dubois. I'm telling y'all off the rip. Right off the rip, I'm rooting for him. I don't know if he gonna win, but I'm rooting for him. I'm gonna be the biggest Daniel Dubois fan this Saturday. I'm hating on doggone CVS from Brooklyn. And it ain't got nothing to do with him being from Brooklyn. I just don't like the dude. The dude here, man, he's ultra disrespectful. He's ultra disrespectful, and I get that. Maybe he's trying to get a fight or whatever, but he's talking like he's accomplished so much in the sport. He's talking like, yeah, man, everybody's scared of me, and I did this and that. Dude, I can't tell you one dude. I cannot tell you one person CBS's fault. Maybe one guy, maybe. And Wilder and Joshua done probably all don't fault this guy. You get what I'm saying? So I can't tell you one dude. This dude been boxing since 1979, man. I can't tell you one dude he fought. He don't fault more tomato cans than Jaime Munguia. This man got a resume for the tomato cans. And I'm like, okay, they talking like, yeah, man, this you know what I mean? This doggone Jarrell Miller, boy, Big Baby. That's Big Baby. Yo, you don't know nothing about Big Baby. I said, you don't know nothing about Big Baby neither. Who he fought? When I go to ask somebody who he fought, they just sit there and stutter. They look at me with a confused look on their face. Hold on now. Wait. Let me see who he fought. Yeah, that's a good one. You got me there. Hold on now. Listen, I have yet to see a Jarrell Miller fan. Like, you ain't gonna see nobody. I'm gonna tell you what. When you go on Twitter and social media, you're gonna see people arguing about Joshua. You're gonna see them arguing about Deontay Wilder. Well, not so much now, Joshua and Wilder, because they kind of died down a little bit. But you get what I'm saying. But you can always spark up some kind of argument. Joshua, Wilder, they're going to be arguing about Devin Haney, Tank Davis. They're going to be arguing about Shakur. They're going to be arguing about all different kind of fighters. Guess what fighter they're not going to be arguing about? Jarel Fat Baby CVS Miller.
True.
They ain't going to be arguing about him. They ain't going to be arguing about him. They ain't gonna be arguing about him at all. Nigga, listen, he from Brooklyn, New York. Guess what? Nobody in Brooklyn is arguing for him. Brooklyn dudes stick together. Guess what? There ain't nobody in Brooklyn checking for this dude. They still talking about Zab Judah. I remember back when Zab fought Floyd and Corey Spinks and I remember when Zab became undisputed and they still talking about Zab in Brooklyn. They still talking about Mike Tyson. They talking about Mike Tyson and Zab. Guess what? Ain't nobody saying nothing about Jarrell.
True.
Nobody.
True.
I just want to throw that out there. You get what I'm saying? The man ain't got no fans. Anyways, Miller wants to fight Joshua for the money. I do know that. He wants to fight Joshua for the money. He missed out on the bag. He missed out on his big bag of Doritos that he would, listen, he would have been, listen, if he would have fought Joshua in 2019, if he managed his money right, he would have been able to buy a lifetime supply of Doritos. He missed out on the Dorito payday, right? He missed out on the Dorito payday with Anthony Joshua back in 2019, right? Now, Jarrell Miller, and again, guys, and again. As I said before, I know he wants to land the Joshua fight for the money. I do know that. He wants to land the Joshua fight for the money, and that's understandable. But in my opinion, he's going about it all wrong. Now, this is a guy that's a known drug cheat, has to be smarter when he's trying to land a fight with a cash cow such as Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua's on the Forbes list. He's been on Forbes magazine before. He's been on GQ magazine on the cover, this and that. It ain't but two boxers you gonna see on Forbes and in Forbes. I'm saying the modern day boxers right now. Like these dudes can argue all day online. It's two fighters that I know for a fact that I physically saw there. These niggas on Forbes, dog. Yeah, these niggas on GQ magazine, and that's Canelo and Anthony Joshua.
True.
Hey, like Canelo and Anthony Joshua, you listen. You see them dudes on Forbes and doggone GQ. I'm like, what is the arguments about? My fighter the cow, my fighter the face, nigga, he the face. My fighter the face. My fighter got a whole lot of money, plenty of money. Ain't nobody got money like my fighter. I said, I see Canelo's on the cover for Forbes. He got a net worth of $275 million. Anthony Joshua got a net worth of over $130 million or something of that sort. I ain't pocket watching, but that's just public information. And I'm like, he got I think he got his money, but then his company, his management company, he probably funneled a lot of money through his management company. But, this guy has an earning power, dude selling out stadiums and, stuff like that. I mean, these dudes y'all telling me who got all this money, how come they ain't in Forbes? I don't see him in Forbes or none of that. It's discrimination. They hating on the brother man. Okay, well, Josh is the brother man. They ain't hating on him. Why they hating on him? He's in there. Oh, God. She just fucked up with that one. Oh, that's different. See, he from the UK. Blacks from the UK just like whites.
True.
Literally, I heard a dumbass fool from the Alphabet Boy community, Dimitry made, Officer Drew Titan, say that Joshua was really not black because he's from the UK. You can't make this up. Well, he's really not black. He's really like a white European, to be honest with you. He's really not one of us. What? I told you, boy, that's the lowest IQ group of people on social media.
True.
Anyways. I feel like that. I know he wants to fight Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, and all these guys there. But for me, he's going about it the wrong way. Especially when you had the opportunity to fight Joshua in New York and you decided to cheat by using 15 different PEDs to beat him. Miller has fought no one since he's been a pro. Jarel Fat Baby CVS Miller has been a pro for years. He's been a pro for years. You get what I'm saying? I want to say, 13 years now? I think he turned pro in 2009 or something like that. Well, let me see. When does this guy turn pro? Let me look at box rate. When does this guy turn pro? I want to say 2009. My mind telling me 2009. My mind is telling me 2009. This dude turned pro 2009. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm pretty sure of that. 2009. Okay, they got Big Baby, a.k.a. CVS, a.k.a. He turned pro in 2009. I was right. This man been a pro for 14 years. Can't nobody in the chat tell me who he fought. Just name one. One. Just give me one. That's all I'm asking. One. No, listen. He said, how many years for suspension? That's a good question. But he's been a pro for 14 years. That's been a pro for 14 years. You get what I'm saying? Literally. And guess what? I can't tell. Listen. he said, got to subtract the suspension. Okay, if I subtract, listen, you know what? I'm gonna tell you why I don't subtract the suspension. He got his own goddamn self suspended. You get what I'm saying? I can subtract the suspension. He still was a professional fighter. Now I can say that, okay, if he got suspended, that doesn't mean he wasn't a professional fighter anymore. He just got suspended from his job as a professional fighter because of his drug cheating ways. So it still count. He still was a pro. It ain't like when he got suspended, he wasn't a pro boxer anymore. He just wasn't boxing. And why? That was because of him himself, right? Who this dude fought? I think he fought Jarrell Washington. It might be a couple of people I could think of he fought. Man, but you get my point, though. Ain't, Jarrell Washington. Jarrell Washington ain't nobody. And shout out to Jarrell Washington. I met Jarrell Washington. He's a nice brother. Mean looking brother. That brother, Jarrell Washington, about 6'6". That's a tall motherfucker. He cool. You know what I mean? Yeah. But you get what I'm saying, though? Anyways. So Wilder and Joshua are rumored guys to be fighting next if they win this Saturday. If Joshua can beat Otto Wallin, which ain't gonna be no walk in the park, and I think Deontay Wilder have an easier path, fighting Joseph Parker. So I think Joseph Parker is a lot easier opponent for Deontay Wilder, more so than Joshua fighting Otto Wallin. Otto Wallin is gonna be, you know what I mean? He's a southpaw. He's a tricky southpaw. And we'll just see. We'll see how Joshua was able to hold up with that. We'll see. You know what I mean? That fight right there is a lot closer than what a lot of people thinking it's going to be, Wilder and Joshua, as I said before, guys, they're going to be rumored to fight each other. The question I have is this. So someone like a Jarel Miller who's trying to land one of those fights. Can Jarel Miller win a fight without PEDs? What do you think? I don't think he can. And again, I question everything he's ever done in his career. Dog, you ain't get busted one time. You got busted 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So 1, 2, 3 times, bro. So, I don't, and that's the reason, that's one of the reasons I don't like this guy. I'm like, man, this dude here, man, just a serial drug cheat, and he talks so much shit like he's Solomon Grundy. Nigga, you talking like you Solomon Grundy, or you Bizarro, or you Darkseid, or you Thanos, or you, the Fantastic Four. That's how he be talking. And I'm like, dog, you don't want to see me. No, I don't want to see you.
True.
But guess what? CVS want to see you. Shout out to Ricky for dropping that $2 super chat. He say, Jarrell Miller fought a CVS pharmacy coach. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. This dude right here, man, is something else, fam. Shout out to Super G. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, I want to see the Key Sweat, Leonard Ellerby before the show is over. All right, cool, for sure. You get what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, man. I don't like to do it. I ain't going to sit here and lie to you, though. I don't like to. We ain't got nothing over here in America, bro. I can tell you that right now. But when it comes to heavyweights, boy, we shooting better than a broke dick dog.
True.
Ain't that worse than a broke dick dog, bro. You get what I'm saying? Bro, we shooting bad over here when it comes to heavy. We ain't got nothing. Nothing, bro. But before we get into the show, gotta say all praises due to the Most High, the Most Exalted, the greatest human being on the planet Earth, Mr. Al Heyman.
Well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me?
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name,
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. Them names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Listen, I gotta show you my dog 6-figure Johnny Rice too, man. Man, 6 figures, man. God damn, dog. Y'all know I like Johnny Rice too, man. Y'all know I mess with Johnny Rice. Man, but 6-figure Johnny, man, been tripping, man. Johnny ain't taking no advice I gave him. I told my dog, I say, look here, man. You better go get some of that UK money, man, and stop playing. No, I don't want to go over there, coach. So you just want to sit over here, bro? You know what I mean? You shooting dice. I mean, listen, that's 6 figures. That's 6 figures you got from Al Heyman gone. I mean, it's gone, fam. You get what I'm saying? You can't be shooting dice and going to Vegas. I mean, I know you live in Vegas, but you get what I'm saying, bro? I mean, I want the brother. I tried to get my brother on the show. I tried to get 6-figure John on the show, and he said he was coming on one day. Then he said he was on his way to Floyd Mayweather training camp. So, You know, he ain't never get back with me, so you know. But you know, I still rock with her. I still rock with Six Figure Johnny. That's my guy. Hey, shout out to Dodge. He said, meanwhile, he going to Africa. Yeah, well, he has a wife. He married his wife is from Ethiopia. He married his wife. She's Ethiopian. So that's why you see him over there. And then they be in Dubai and all that stuff there. So, you know, you going to Dubai, boy, that's a nice piece of change right there. It ain't cheap in Dubai. I ain't never been, but I heard, boy, listen, you can spend a grip over there. You ain't handling your money right. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, Johnny went and married him in Ethiopia. And he said, man, I ain't finna get none of these Western women over here in America, man. I'm finna go to Africa. I'm finna go to the motherland to get me a wife.
True.
That's what my dog did. My dog went to the motherland to get him a wife. If you sit there watching the show, hate watching, don't want to hit the like button, Riley, please have a conversation with him.
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap-ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Man, my dog, I'm looking at this video right here, man. They got my dog, man. Six Figure Johnny got his security shirt on right now, man. This man, I think he back working at the Script Club. Not the strip club, the Script. You know what I mean? Script. You know, that's, you know, as you know, SCR. Script. He at the Script Club. Man, listen, man, they got my dog, Six Figure Johnny. He back working again, man. God damn, dog. Man, I was trying to avoid. I would say, Johnny, look here, man. Now you made that 6 figures. Now what you gonna have to do? Now you can't be slipping on your pimping. Now I want y'all to see this.
9 to 5, figure Johnny.
I don't know if y'all can hear this.
No promoters, no matchmakers, no managers. Don't call me. Don't call me.
He say
it's not 7 figures. Don't call me. Listen.
Y'all check this out.
Now that I'm working security again.
He say now he works security
I'm
again.
not 6 figure Johnny. I'm 9 to 5. Nigga. 9 to 5 figure Johnny. I don't want no promoters.
Hey, bruh.
No matchmakers.
I know y'all can't hear it.
No
I know y'all can't hear it, but
don't call me.
this man say, oh, let me see. Oh, y'all can't hear it. Oh, y'all can't hear it. Okay, y'all can hear it, right? Yeah, because I got the TV on up here. Y'all can hear it. Look here, man. This man say call him 9 to 5, Johnny. And then, you know, I don't know if Johnny was joking or not. I'm hoping he's joking. Yeah, you know, call me 9 to 5, Johnny. He said call him 9 to 5, Johnny. Hold on. Oh, I had I forgot all about it. I was supposed to have Rick Glazer on the show. Damn. I forgot all about that. Hey, so I forgot Rick Glazer won't come on the show. Damn. All right, hold on, let me send this out. Yeah, he said he don't want no managers. Don't nobody call him. If it ain't 7 figures, don't call him. You know, call him 9 to 5 Johnny. 9 to 5 Johnny. Man, 9 to 5 Johnny. Lord have mercy, boy. Man, but my dog, you know what? Like some people have said, yeah, man, the promoters doing these fighters wrong and stuff. Listen, man, sometimes it ain't no promoters doing the fighters wrong. Some of these fighters be making some bad decisions, man. Some of these fighters make bad decisions and the promoter be the scapegoat. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, some of these fighters be making bad decisions financially. And then the promoter be the scapegoat. The promoter pay you, and then when the fighter get, if the promoter pays you and the fighter messes his money up, as a fan, we like, yeah, man, when he left the boxing game, he was broke. And I'm like, okay, well, why he was broke? Like, that's the question I be going at. Okay, why he was broke? Did he manage his money right? Was he tricking? Was he tricking with Big Booty Judy them? Or, was he tricking with Bow-Legged Kim? You get what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like why was he broke? Nah, dog, you don't understand, dog. See, boxing, the promoters ripped them off. Nah, look here, man. That ain't always the case, fam. That ain't always the case, bro. Like some of these promoters, some of these promoters be getting scapegoated, fam. Some of these promoters be getting scapegoated, fam. That's all I'm saying. I want to show y'all. I want to show y'all something. Hold on. I'm looking at Jarrell Miller right here, man. He's sitting there talking all this smack, and then I like this promo video I like this promo video that they got out there promoting this fight as well. This shit look very theatrical, like a Hollywood. You get what I'm saying? Like a Hollywood script. Shout out to Eric Gomez, man. To this day. Let's salute to you, fam. All right, guys. Well, I got my main man, Rick Glazer's on the show right now. Let's give Rick a round of applause. Rick, what's going on with you, man?
Not much. Just, glad to be on your show again. That's all.
Yeah, man. I'm sitting there looking at this heavyweight card, man. I'm sitting there talking about the walking pharmacy. Doggone Jarel Miller. We know we got these heavyweight fights going on this weekend in Saudi Arabia called the Day of Reckoning. So, I'm very intrigued about this, man. I've never seen in the modern era just all of these top, name heavyweights, fighting all on one card. It kind of remind me something that a page out of Don King's book, That's what it kind of remind me of, something of that sort. So, what you think about the fights coming up this weekend?
I'm actually excited about them, and part of the reason I'm excited is some of the fights you don't know who's going to win. Wilder and Parker, that's up in the air. Wallin and Joshua is definitely up in the air. There's some, Miller and Dubois up in the air, and there's some good fights in that card that just don't know who's going to win. If the underdogs won, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. You know what? You hit the nail right on the head, and I think a lot of these fights are really, really a lot closer. With Wilder, I want to see what he has. I can't really judge the Robert Helenius fight, because that, he threw one punch, knocked the guy out, and that was it. And I think it was like a minute or something in the round. So I really don't know what his punch resistance and stuff like that would be like. And then Parker, I don't know about him. Maybe what type of style he'll try to fight with Wilder. Will he try to engage him? Will he fight cautious the entire fight? We know you got to stay away from that right hand. So you're right. It's just a lot that some of these fights you don't know. Otto Wallin, he's a tricky southpaw, against Anthony Joshua. We know Joshua don't look great against southpaw. So you're right. It's a lot of 50-50 fights in my opinion.
Yep. A lot of question marks, and they'll be answered Saturday for sure.
And you get what I'm saying? So, hey, listen, what do you think about the American heavyweight scene?
Well, it's pretty weak, actually, if you think about it. You got Anderson, Big Baby Anderson. You got Big Baby Miller. You got Michael Hunter, who never fights. I mean, it isn't much. It's not much.
Yeah, we not looking good at all in the heavyweights, man. I remember when we dominated the heavyweight division, and now, man, it's like it's a whimper in the heavyweight division now. We still have Wilder, but Jarrell Miller. Do you count him?
It isn't too exciting, that's for sure.
Rick, do you count Jarrell Miller?
Do I count him?
Yeah.
What, by weight, or what do you mean by that?
No.
Count him.
No, I'm saying as one of our, as one of our top heavyweights that we can place our hope and stock in.
Well, I would say I don't know if you could say he's a top heavyweight, but he is a undefeated, viable heavyweight, and he was at one time, in the top 10 of basically all the organizations. So let's see what he does now. Several years later, let's see what he's got left.
Yeah, see, the only thing I question about him is this guy got busted for PEDs usage 3 times in his career. Go ahead. No, he got busted 3 times with PED usage in his career. So I don't know how good this guy is. I know that his claim to fame was he throw 1,000 punches per round. Of course, I'm being facetious about the 1,000, but he throws a lot of punches per round. And I'm like, okay, well, if he threw all these goddamn punches per round, but he got popped with 25 different drugs in his system in his last suspension, I think he was suspended for like 3-4 years or something of that sort. Then I'm like, well, wait a minute, man. 2 years, 2 or 3 years, something like that. And I'm like, well, okay, if that's the case, then, how do I know how good this guy really is? He ain't really fought nobody. He fought a couple of names, Gerald Washington, he fought Duhopis, but I don't know. I want to see can he win a fight any of the elite guys without PEDs. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, well, you're not alone. I think most people feel that way.
Hey, Rick. Okay, now listen. Hold on. I want to pivot a little bit. There's been a lot of controversy going on online. You put out the Devin Haney and Regis Prograis numbers, and according to your information that you found out, you said that the fight only sold 50,000 pay-per-view buys. And I saw Booger Ray Leonard reiterated, pretty much what you said. Well, he only did 50,000 pay-per-view buys. Now, the reason why I brought up Booger Ray is this. A lot of times you gave numbers on what several fighters did. Jamal and Jamel Charlo when they fought one time on the pay-per-view. You spoke some of Tank Davis pay-per-view buys when he fought Isak Cruz and Hector Garcia. And what I notice is with Booger Ray, of course I know he's not crazy about you and you're not crazy about him, but he always say you don't know what you're talking about. Don't listen to that guy. He's nobody. He's lying about the pay-per-view numbers. He don't know what we're doing over here in one breath. But now that same guy who don't like you, he's using your info that you put out, what the pay-per-view sold. He using that as a reference to support his claim as relate to, Gervonta Tank Davis and Devin Haney. I just find that very ironic. What about you?
Well, that's a classic hypocrite. But in truth, he knew my numbers were the proper numbers all along because he had the real numbers. He was just putting, Showtime's real numbers because he worked with Floyd Heyman. But in truth, he was putting out the phony numbers. So he knew my numbers were real. That's why he's using the 50,000 now. So, he talks out of both sides of his mouth. So, that's just living proof right there. So the more these guys talk and the more these guys do things, the more I get vindicated every day. So,
Yeah, I mean,
that's how I look at it.
I mean, I call it, as I said before, I call it confirmation bias. And it's just that, people who suffer from confirmation bias, they have a tendency to only accept information that confirms what they want to believe, no matter whether it's the truth or a lie. And when they come to find out that what they want to believe is a lie, they'll double down on their belief, even though they know it's not true. And then, then they only accept information that confirms, that supports their claim, no matter how untruthful it is. So I do get that, and I do understand that. As it relates to pay-per-views in the future, how do you see pay-per-view fights, these different promotional companies doing in the future with pay-per-view? Like we've been getting a lot of non-pay-per-view fights on pay-per-view, right? Some of these fights should have never been on pay-per-view. I didn't think Haney and Prograis should have been on pay-per-view. I understood probably why, but to me that wasn't a pay-per-view fight. I don't think Andrade and Benavidez should have been on pay-per-view. Hector Garcia and Tank Davis shouldn't have been on pay-per-view. I just, I came up in the era where pay-per-views fights used to be big events, like big name fighters. Only like the top guys, when they fought each other, it was huge. You didn't get a top guy. Mike Tyson did.
Right. In this era, if it doesn't fit your TV budget, okay, let's put it on pay-per-view. I mean, it's that simple. When in fact they should tell these fighters, I'm not paying you that, and if you won't take this, then don't fight. No problem. So and they're not doing it. They're caving into the fighters, and they're forced to put it on pay-per-view because of it. And the results are not there. Only the biggest names and the biggest fights will get the pay-per-view buys, which were Wilder and Fury 2 and 3 did decent. The Canelo fights do well, and Ryan Garcia did great. Tank and Ryan Garcia did real well. And that's because of Ryan Garcia with all the Instagram followers and his social media, aptitude is so high. And that's why it did well. And because you're appealing to the general public, not boxing fans, for Canelo and for Ryan Garcia, because of the fact that that they attract the general public, not only boxing fans, and they don't know how to steal it. Boxing enthusiasts, the boxing diehards are stealing it, and they know how to steal the feed and pirate the feed. That's all there is to it, and that's why you're getting such low numbers. Yeah, they're not pay-per-view fights, a lot of them. I agree. But they're also pirating these fights. There's no question. But if they weren't pirating them, would they buy them? Probably not. So, it goes both ways.
So, are you saying that, I have a philosophy that I go by, and I say, listen, man, sometimes it takes two big name fighters to come together and make magic. And
100%.
So Ryan never did a pay-per-view before, and Tank has been on pay-per-view, but his latest wasn't really.
But Ryan, but the only one he did decent numbers prior, just fair numbers was Rolly, and that was because of Rolly talking so much shit and everything else.
Yeah.
But in truth, it doesn't matter if you fought prior on pay-per-view when you got 11 million Instagram followers. Okay, I mean that's just huge.
Yeah.
That's just huge, and he's getting and Ryan Garcia gets interviewed every day by multiple people when he's got a fight coming up. And all that stuff, on the internet, it just helps. That's marketing the fight. And it was, I believe, nobody convinced me otherwise, that most of those buys on that particular evening was a result of Ryan Garcia, not because of Tank Davis. Yes, it was a very good matchup too, but the prior fight 3 months before, Tank Davis did 61,000 buys against Hector Luis Garcia. So that tells you all you need to know right there.
But what that tells me is this. It tells me that Tank Davis is a big name fighter, and Ryan Garcia is a big name fighter as well. So that tells me that both of those guys together created enough intrigue with the boxing public and the casuals to make them buy into it.
I said it was a very good fight. It was going to be, people were attracted to the fact that it was a good fight, but to be attracted to the good fight, you had to have Ryan Garcia brought that to the table too. I mean, let's
both did.
Yeah, no question about that. But Ryan Garcia's got a tremendous following that cannot be disputed. 11 million Instagram followers says a lot right there.
So why he didn't go pay-per-view in his last fight?
Because it was a tune-up bout, comeback tune-up bout.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
So do you see him?
Why do you want to see a comeback tune-up bout on a comeback type fight on pay-per-view? It's bad enough these other ones are pay-per-view when they shouldn't be, let alone one that's shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. I totally agree. I didn't want to pay for him to have a tune-up fight pay-per-view. But I'm saying, in the future, do you see him fighting on pay-per-view again, minus a Tank Davis?
Oh yeah, he'll be on. Yeah, no question about it. I'm not saying the next fight, but after that he will be. I don't know who he's going to fight, but if he fights Rolly, it'll be on pay-per-view. He fights a name. If he fights a nobody, no, it's not going to be on pay-per-view.
Well, I beg to differ. I think Rolly's nobody, but
No, Rolly, but Rolly's a champion. Got a title.
Oh, come on, Rick, come on, man. That's some bullshit. That man, listen, that man was giving the belt. You saw that fight. That man was giving the belt, man.
Wait, hold on. That part's not in dispute. The fact is, he holds a belt. That's not in dispute.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He's right. He do have a belt. Well, okay. Right now, I'm conspiring with a couple of fighters to see how can we get that belt away from Rolly. I'm one of the biggest Rolly Romero haters on YouTube. You get what I'm saying? So,
how you do that? I don't know. Have a hooker hold him up.
I'm trying to get the belt. We trying to get the belt for Rolly right now, man. I've been hating on Rolly. For about a year and a half now. Hey, hold on. Hey, this is what I want to ask you. Check this out. What's going on with the WBA? Rolly Romero is a champion in recess, but he's able to hold on to his belt. He was, the WBA mandated him to fight O'Hari Davies from the UK. Rolly said his hand hurt at the last hour of the negotiations or whatever, from what O'Hari Davies said. He said his hand hurt the week that they were supposed to come to a conclusion on a purse split, and then the WBA said, okay, he's injured, he can't fight, we're gonna make him a champion in recess, but he's holding on to the WBA strap, and O'Hare Davies and Barroso, which is the older brother, I forgot which country he's from, who Rolly fought, who I felt that Rolly, who he was beating Rolly, you know, he's fighting O'Hare Davies, and they're fighting for a WBA intern title. Well, what you say about that, Rick? What the fuck is going on?
They should have stripped his ass, but you know what? He's not going to fight O'Hare Davis. He'll probably give it up the title, and then what's his name will fight for the. They'll declare O'Hare Davis the champion, if assuming he beats Barroso. So let's see what happens.
So why are they? I don't know why are they not fighting O'Hare Davis?
Well, because he's left-handed, and they feel that O'Hare Davis will beat him probably, which is a good assumption too. So that would that call? So who make the call to say, okay, Rolly, all of a sudden you're injured? Would that be Booger Ray or Al or one of the matchmakers? I don't know. I don't know who did it. I have no idea. You know, there's so many revolving doors over there. You know, and just who knows? For maybe Louis DeCubas Jr. Who knows? I don't know.
So I mean that's amazing, man. Because I'm sitting back looking like I see Deontay Wilder. Hold on, shout out to Swift 718 dropping that quarter of a dub. He say don't hold it against Six Figure Johnny. PBC put an embargo on your show. Oh, hey, I see Deontay Wilder is over there in Saudi Arabia. So did he? Why is he over there? I know he's with Shelly Finkel. Shelly Finkel's been over there putting in work, trying to make things happen. It seemed like Wilder finally understands. Hey, man, you know, I don't know. PBC's over there with the. Is he still with the PBC or this a one off or what?
Well, the rumor is that Shelly and Heyman aren't talking, and they're in an impasse. So, you know, he says he's with PBC, but nothing indicates he's with PBC. Wilder, nothing at all.
Shelly Finkel and Al is not talking. Why is that? From what you've been,
they're at some kind of impasse. Well, because he took them over there, and you know he went from under Al's skirt. They went from under Al's skirt. You know how that goes.
Oh yeah, you're right. So, Al didn't want Wilder to go over there.
Right. Then he'll see how much money's over there, and then he won't fight for PBC for what they want to pay him, and you know how it goes. Just normal shit.
I mean, shit. I'm not gonna lie, man. Wilder did the right thing. You know, look. At the end of the day, it's about business. And if Al and them can't pay him the type of money that he want to get paid, then he making a business decision. As simple as that. I should understand that. You know,
and that's how Shelly Finkel's looking at it. I'm sure.
You know, so it's like, man, you know, you can't afford it. Like you made that mistake one time when you had a chance to fight on the zone, you know, to fight Joshua for all that money. You can't be making that mistake again. The Saudis are big players now in the sport. They're paying the money. I'm like, look, man, you can't, you know, Al Heyman can't get mad at the man for that. At the end of the day, it's about the money, bro. You know, all that revolution shit got to go out the window. So Shelly Finkel, Shelly Finkel been around a long time. Do you have a good relationship with him?
Not really. I don't have any relationship with him, not good or bad.
Okay.
So
yeah. I remember seeing Shelly Finkel back. I remember when Mike Tyson got out of prison. I heard that he was the one that helped Mike Tyson get his finances in order, help set him up, you know, to pay off the IRS, you know, some kind of payment plan or whatever. And you know, Mike was in serious debt when he got out. All right. So what? So you say you're really excited about this fight card, the heavyweights over there?
Yeah, so it'll answer a lot of questions about a lot of fighters, and you know, you will be left with contenders, and you know they'll be moving on to bigger fights, and the other ones will be go home.
Man, so I'm trying to see. Do you think Joshua and Wilder gonna fight each other next year?
I don't know about that. Even if they both win, I don't know about that. I don't know if that IBF title becomes vacant. You could see Wilder going to fight for Joshua. I'm sorry, going to fight for the IBF title.
Well, you know what?
So I don't know.
No, I see what you're saying because Tyson Fury and Usyk fight in what, February, right?
Yep.
Okay, they fight in February. That's going whoever win that gonna be the undisputed champion. And then what you think will happen with that? You think they'll drop the belts or would there be a rematch clause or?
Well, there's a rematch clause, but will they drop the IBF belt? They probably have to. So then Joshua will fight for the vacant belt, I would assume. So that might, or maybe Wilder moves in there and he fights for the vacant belt against Joshua. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll see how it lays out.
Because if they drop those belts, they don't have to be obligated to those mandatories, and then Wilder could become a champion again, and Joshua could become a champion again. It's clear Joshua can't beat Usyk, and Wilder can't beat Fury. So, we know those are the two best guys, creme de la creme on top. Rick, I see you've been doing a lot of stuff over there with Golden Boy. I saw some videos of you out in the meeting with Golden Boy. How was things going over there?
Good. Everything's good. They, I don't work for them. I work hand in hand with them on some fights. They're really, really nice people to work with. I have just all good people. The whole organization from top to bottom. I mean, everybody that's there should have their job. I mean, they're all very qualified. They're all, very professional. They're on top of their job. And they're good quality people as a whole. Everybody, top to bottom.
Do they have any heavyweights over there?
No, I don't think so.
So what's the situation? I saw a tweet. That you put out there. It's amazing that everybody, all the dudes who hate you are quoting your pay-per-view number that you posted out there as reference. And you can't believe that Rick say. Rick is a liar. You can't believe what he said about those pay-per-view numbers. As soon as you put out some numbers against a fighter who they hate, those same group of people, he did 50,000. He did 50,000. I'm saying, this is okay. They're picking it too. That's what they're doing, huh? All right, cool. Let me pull up this tweet. It was a tweet you said about Tank Davis. Oh, here you go, right? Here go Rick Glazer right here. Let me quote this tweet. You said that I'm being told by a very reliable source that Tank Davis doesn't want to get back in the ring for what is being offered by Al Heyman after making that big windfall versus Ryan Garcia. Sounds like sounds like another fighter that bases their value off of one fight. But that one fight was a total anomaly. So, I get what you're saying as relate to, okay, I heard Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia made $30 million. I don't know, but I heard they made somewhere around that ballpark figure. Now, if you're someone like a Tank Davis or Ryan Garcia, but a Tank Davis especially, Ryan had a fight after he lost to Tank Davis. And I'm pretty sure he didn't make $30 million in his last fight. But but Tank made 30, and you're saying that there was rumors that Tank was going to fight Isaac Cruz next. But you're saying for what you're hearing from a very reliable source, and a lot of shit you be saying that people say you don't know what the hell you talking about, that shit be spot on. You know what I mean? I know the people don't like you, don't want to believe. They pick and choose what they want to believe. I do get that. But we find out later on down the line, damn, that shit was spot on what he said. But because we hate you, we don't want to give him credit. So I do get that. So are you saying that, hey, so the type of money that he's been offered to fight lesser competition, he doesn't want to take that fight. Do you know which fighter that was? He was being offered to fight.
Yeah, the rematch for Isaac Cruz, from what I'm told. But he just doesn't want to fight for normal money. He just, he's spoiled. So he's just, I don't know what Heyman's going to do, but I mean, whatever Heyman does, he does. But he doesn't have that money, that luxury of throwing around money anymore. So we'll see what happens.
Well, he has Amazon Prime. They're gonna give him a boatload of money, right?
No, there's no money there. No money there. They're doing distribution, and marketing and stuff like that. That's their share, and Heyman's got to come up with the revenues. They're basically giving them a platform, is what they're doing.
Yeah, distribution. I had a distribution deal with Southern Music, a record, new independent producing distribution company back in 2001. So I understand that. I had to put all my money up, pay for the marketing, the advertising, the street team, all that stuff to get the word out there that my music was in the stores. So what I'm trying to figure out is, there's a lot of hoopla about, hey man, where Amazon Prime has 167 million subscribers, so that's automatically going to translate into whatever pay-per-view that the PBC do. They're gonna do phenomenal pay-per-view buys because Amazon Prime has 167 million subscribers. What say you about that?
Well, we'll see. But a lot of people that subscribe to Amazon Prime are boxing fans. My wife does. She's a boxing fan, but her 10 girlfriends that subscribe, they're not boxing fans. So it's just, we'll see. I mean, it should translate to some buys.
Yeah.
I mean, just like Ryan Garcia's 11 million Instagram followers translate to some buys. This will. It's just a matter of how much. So we'll see.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because I think that's what a lot of the hopefuls are saying. Yeah, man, by being on a platform. I mean, I'm like, well, listen, if they couldn't do these astronomical numbers, I'm saying every time they did it with Tank, but outside of Tank, outside of that, that's it. If they couldn't do these astronomical numbers, on the boxing platforms, Showtimes, the Foxes, the sporting platforms, how are they going to do it on Amazon? Now I'm hoping, it works out or whatever. I'm hoping it works out. I do want to see those fighters, but I think
if it doesn't work out for Heyman, it'll be like Custer's Last Stand. He's already blazed through 11 TV networks, and this will be a 12th. Streaming now is like they call it TV land, and now it's streaming included. So if this doesn't work, it'll be number 12. So he's got a lot. He's got more. He may have more than 9 lives. This guy.
What say you about Deontay Wilder? I know Deontay Wilder's over there in the Middle East. He has a fight coming up with Joseph Parker. Do you think that do you foresee him? Is there anything over there at the PBC that he can fight where he can make the type of money that he wants to make instead of fighting with the Saudis?
There's nothing that PBC's got that where he could make that kind of money. Nothing at all. Zero. Heyman couldn't pay him that kind of money if he wanted to.
Well, I mean, they got what about Floyd Mayweather? Floyd Mayweather said that him and Heyman are one. If you working with Al, you working with him. Couldn't Floyd put the money up for a lot of these fights?
You think Floyd's gonna put his own money up for a Wilder fight? No, that ain't happening.
What about a Gervonta Tank Davis fight?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, Floyd talks a big game, but nobody's ever seen him come up with any money for boxing.
Hey, wait a minute. So you mean Mr. Like I said before, wait a minute now. Hold on. The man got a $20 million Rolex, $20 million watch. He could just put that watch up for a fight.
Yeah, well, he has never done anything as such, put anything up so far. So we'll see.
Shout out Patarg. What'd you say, fam? You say He said these insane Saudi purses will only create more delusional fighters who overvalue their own worth and ability to sell. Now you know what? I will say this, fam. It might be delusional fighters that may overvalue their own self-worth. But guess what? If they're not putting their own money up for their own fights, it doesn't matter. They can tell the Saudis or Bob Arum or Al Heyman or Oscar De La Hoya, hey, I'm worth $10, $20 million. They're not gonna get that money. They ass gonna be sitting at home like what's the dude name? Rick Andrew Ruiz. I heard Andrew Ruiz wants crazy money. I want $10 million to fight. That's why his ass sitting home right now. I'm hearing the same thing about Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman, he wants astronomical amounts of money to fight Crawford, fight Boots, fight whoever, and that's why his ass sitting at home right now.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
It should stay there, and it should stay there.
Hey, listen. You can request. You can tell me you want $20 million for a fight. I have no problem with that. Guess what? That don't mean I'm gonna pay you $20 million.
All right. Wait, doesn't Thurman live real close to you?
Yeah, Thurman lives in Clearwater. He lives on the other side of the bridge. Like I live in Tampa Bay, the Bay Area.
Like, how many miles is that?
It's like 30.
30 miles. Okay.
Yeah,
In other words, okay.
Yeah, across the bridge.
Okay, so that bad thinking is not that far, that close to you. That's good to hear.
Yeah. It's just across the bridge. Like, I live in the city of Tampa Bay. The Bay Area is Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Clearwater. Clearwater. That's where Hulk Hogan is from, and so that's that. We share the Gulf. We share the Gulf. So we right here on the Gulf. So yeah, man. These dudes ask for all this crazy goddamn money. So. Damn, so Tank don't want to fight, so Tank don't want that money. So this is what Tank is going to have to realize, Rick. In order for him to make the type of money that he wants to make, he's going to have to fight a top-name opponent. So he has a decision to make. Do I turn down $3 million, $4 million to fight Isak Cruz, whatever they're going to pay him or whatever on the back end or whatever? Do I turn that down and wait on a bigger payday? But he has to be willing to get the money he has to be willing to go work with the Saudis. He has to be willing to go work with Eddie Hearn, or has to be willing to work with a Bob Arum, in order to make that kind of fight happen, because it seems like these guys are the ones having the relationships with the Saudis. If he's not willing to do that, if he wants to be loyal to Al, even though Al can't pay him the money that he wants to make, what does he do? Does he just retire or what?
He's not going to retire, but he's got to get his shit together mentally. He's all over the board. He's perplexed between being loyal to Heyman and going elsewhere where the money is. That's what's going on. That to me is the obvious.
Do you consider Floyd Mayweather a real promoter?
No.
What about Booger Ray Leonard?
No. The real promoters are Bob Arum, Eddie Hearn, Oscar De La Hoya, Frank Warren. Those are real promoters. So hanging on somebody's nutsack, for a date is not a real promoter. Like fucking Heyman, like Floyd begging Heyman for a date for his guys, and that's not being a promoter.
It's something I was saying to the audience yesterday when I was doing the show. I said, man, every time I turn around, Rick, it's like every week or every other week, I see Eddie Hearn. I see him promoting, him and Bob Arum. Bob would be promoting fights in Japan with the Japanese promoter over there. I see Eddie Hearn over there. I see him in Saudi Arabia promoting fights, in Mexico promoting fights, and in the UK he promotes several fights right here in America. And I'm like, man, Bam Rodriguez, he promoted Bam. He's promoting all these different fights.
The only Floyd ever promotes is how much he paid for a wristwatch.
but I'm like, how does a UK promoter promoting more fights than a U.S. promoter? And I'm not talking about Top Rank or Golden Boy. I'm talking about Mayweather Promotions. Leonard Ellerby is the CEO of Mayweather Promotions, but every time I turn around, Golden Boy promoting fights a lot every other week or whatever.
I'm going to say something to you. It may be more prestigious to be the janitor at your local college, at your local high school or college, than it is to be CEO of Mayweather Promotions.
I don't see him promote nobody, and I'm like, and every time we be on Twitter a lot, and Booger Ray Leonard be doing a lot of talking. Some people call Leonard Ellerby A-side Leonard, because he always talking about was it A-side Leonard or they call him Live Gate Leonard, because they always talking about we did this on the Live Gates, and me and Floyd, we know what we're doing over here, and we're in the record books and this and that. And it's like, okay, Leonard, what have you done lately? And then what I see is this, what Tank did, $1.2 million pay-per-view buys, and I'm like, dude, Tank was one half of the equation. You guys making it seem like Tank just sold 1.2 million pay-per-view buys and made $30 million just by himself. Like what role did Ryan Garcia play in that equation?
Well,
And
that's
vice
why
versa.
that's why Heyman can only pay him a peanut now because he's not fighting Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
Well, there's your answer.
So in order for Tank to make that kind of money that he wants, you're not going to make $30 million or whatever, anything close to that, fighting Isak Cruz. So if you're him, what do you do?
Yeah, I don't know. His mind is so screwed up because he's had so much money cross in front of him that he looks at it differently than you're supposed to look at it. That was an anomaly. That kid's never even heard the word anomaly before.
Yeah.
Right or wrong?
Yeah,
he wouldn't even know what an anomaly is. So there, you're dealing with a guy. You're dealing with a street urchin, and that's a problem.
This is the thing. This is the thing too. Like you don't know exactly. Like I like what Deontay Wilder is doing. I like the fact that Deontay Wilder's like 37 years old right now, and I think he's seen the light. And now he's like, look, I'm finna go up and get some of the Saudi money, and it is what it is. Now some people may not like what Wilder is doing, but I'm like, listen, bro, like business is business. You can't sit back and say, hey, I'm gonna be loyal to PBC or any company when I'm trying to make $20 million or $10 or $15 million and these guys can't deliver it. And apparently, from what you're telling me about Amazon Prime, they're not giving these guys an annual budget. So if they're not giving these guys an annual budget and Al has to put his money up, now the rubber's hitting the road. He's not going to be willing to overpay fighters now. Am I correct?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Because he knows firsthand, hey, it was cool for me to overpay these fighters someone else's money, which was the network's money. But now I have a network that's not willing to put the money up now. Now I got to pull it out of my pocket. It's a different ball game.
Correct.
You did say that on Twitter that those fighters are going to, once they see, they're going to, what you said, something about the economic ramifications of this deal. It's not going to be.
Yeah, they're not going to be happy. I mean, you got guys like Danny Garcia, Lara, Danny Garcia. Let me think the other ones. Keith Thurman. All these guys didn't want to fight before on Showtime money. Money was guaranteed for Showtime. You think they're gonna go on what Heyman's going to guarantee them? Peanuts.
Yeah. I am kind of surprised about the Tank because I would figure that the way Booger Ray talks about Tank, he loves Tank to death. Tank is doing this, we did that, and
he's got to have that relationship with Booger Ray with Tank because Tank is the only guy who'll talk to him.
Hey, Booger Ray be having Tank blushing. One thing about Booger Ray now, Booger Ray, he listen, man, like he treat Tank like the second coming of Floyd. And Tank, he's that guy and this and that, and we know what we're doing. And, another thing I want to see if you can clear up. Before I get back on the heavyweights, if Tank is a promotional free person, right? He's his own boss. He makes his own decisions. He does what he wants to do. I remember
in theory, you're correct, but it's not. It's so far it hasn't turned out that way.
Yeah. I totally agree. I think it's obvious that's not the case. I think that's obvious it's not the case because I saw where Leonard Ellaby sent a cease and desist letter to Eddie Hearns asking him, telling him to stop tampering with Tank. He's under contract with the Mayweather Promotions or whatever, and this and that. So I don't know. It doesn't seem to me that Tank is really his own boss. I think those guys still over there pretty much running the show. Deontay Wilder, do you think that if he's able to win against Joseph Parker, and if Joshua's able to win, which I think that's a 50-50 fight, man. Like, I really don't have a lot of confidence in it. I like Anthony Joshua, but I just don't have a lot of confidence in him anymore like I did in the past. So I don't know how that's going to work out. But what would stop that fight from happening if both of those guys were to win and Joshua and Wilder were to face each other? What are the things that you foresee that can stop that fight?
Well, if they strip the winner of Usyk and Fury of the vacant of the title, the IBF title will go vacant. So if Joshua was in line to fight for that title, if he was to beat Wallin, but I don't know where Wilder's ranked. So he might end up fighting somebody else. Who knows? Or maybe he won't fight for the title and he'll go for the money. So I can't answer that question, you know?
Well, Wilder's ranked number 1 in the WBC. So I mean, we'll see how that works out. Maybe he'll wait and try to get that WBC strap or whatever. I don't know how that'll work out. Because I'm thinking that Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk are going to fight each other twice next year. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. You think so?
Irregardless of who wins.
So. Yeah.
What type of relationship do you have any Saudi connections, Rick? If you can share that or no?
Yeah, I got some Saudi connections. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so would you be able to get some of your fighters? Well, not your fighters, but some fighters. Would you be able to get some matches on their cards or?
I don't know. I'm not really in the heavyweight. Remember, I'm not really. It's not really what I do. I don't really handle fighters. I broker deals. Could I broker a deal? Yeah, I could broker deals, but it just depends on who's involved and who's not involved. So I can't really answer that question.
Okay. All right. So I really want to see how this pans out. I don't know. Do you feel that the Saudis are overpaying the fighters over there?
A little bit, but not by a lot. They're making fights that are very hard to make. So they're paying up for those fights is what they're doing. So are they overpaying? Not really. No, can't really say they are.
Okay. So, I think Joshua was the first heavyweight that I know that I can remember in the modern era that initially fought over there with the Saudis. I think he's the first guy I've seen that do it with Andy Ruiz. I hear they like Joshua a lot over there. It looks like Bob Arum has a great relationship with the Saudis himself. He speaks very highly of them. What about Oscar? Does Oscar have any? Is he looking to work over there with them as well?
Oscar's actually met with them a couple times, and he'll be doing some business over there. Yes.
Oh, that's good. So shit. Listen, Al Hammond need to go over there and do some business with him too. Then, man, take his ass over there.
Well, a lot of people look at Heyman as persona non grata, so it's not a good thing,
Mm. Shit, what about Floyd? Floyd doing the exhibition matches. I mean, he can. What about Booger Ray? Booger Ray need to go over there since he's Mayweather Promotions.
Booger Ray could piss off a nun in a convent, please.
Yeah. Hey, Booger Ray gonna go. He can't go to the Saudis. Well, Prince. Let me tell you something, Prince. Floyd. We know what we're doing over here, Prince. Just give us the money because we broke all types of records, and we built stars like Roland Romero. Javante Tank Davis. We know what we're doing over here, and we have Carmel Moulton coming up. So we're doing good over there, Prince. We're doing big things, buddy. Trust me. I would love to see Booger. I would love to see Booger Ray over there. Negotiating deals with the Prince, but they don't have any fighters. They only have like one guy. You know what I mean? So Tank gone, so they only have one. They got to get us. This is why I can't take them serious as a promotional company, Rick. Because when I see Top Rank, I see promotional company. They have a plethora of fighters. When I see Matchroom, plethora of fighters. They promoting fights all over. Golden Boy, they're rebuilding their entire stable. They got quite a few fighters, and they were promoting everywhere. When I see Mayweather Promotions, I only see, they got Carmel now. So, and I think they have, I forgot the kid somebody called into my show from DC. I forgot the brother name from DC, but
Hackett. Jarel Hackett.
Yeah, Jaleel Hackett. Yeah. He called into the show, but that's it though. Like, I don't see anything, big,
Correct.
I don't know, man. So I can't take them serious as a promotional company.
No, you're not alone. Neither is anybody else.
I look at Leonard Ellaby more as a hype man for Floyd. He's more the PBC hype man, the Floyd Mayweather hype man.
And a lot of people
like
think he's more like a nutsack duster. You know what I mean?
Hey, Booger Ray, man, that's my dog. That's my dog, Booger Ray, man. Rick, so did you get in contact with Freeway?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, cool. All right, yes, sir. I told you I'll be out in LA on the 26th. LA on the 26th.
Very nice.
Yeah, so all right, Rick, man. Well, listen, man, thank you so much for coming on the show, man. I want to talk to you next week after this heavyweight match. And just let me know what your overall analysis of it, what you think about it. And I also want to bring you back on because I do know that we have what's my brother's name? Virgil Ortiz is fighting in January. I want to know what you think about that with Virgil. Now, as a matter of fact, before you go, let me ask you this. What do you think about Virgil Ortiz coming back now?
I'm happy to see he's back. He's really good at traction. He could be the next star in one of the next stars in boxing. And he had a little bit of a setback with this illness he had, but it's cured now. He's had it on and off for a year, and it's cured, and he's back fighting. He's going to be now fighting as a junior middleweight, not fight as a welterweight anymore. He's outgrown the weight class, and he looks to get it back together again on October 6th on the Zone from the Virgin Hotel in Las Vegas, sunny Las Vegas. And he's fighting Frederick Lawson from Guyana, who's actually lives in the United States. And I'm not sure his exact record, but I think he's like 30-3, maybe 31-3, a really solid long-time contender.
Okay, and listen, man. I like Virgil. I like Virgil a lot, man. He's one of the young fighters that I would love to interview. He's one of my favorite fighters. I just want to see him healthy. Do you think he was killing himself to make that 147-pound weight?
Oh my God, yes, 1,000%. That's what was making him sick. Absolutely, 100%. So he'll be fine. He'll be fine now. He'll get it together.
Why fighters like he's a big kid. He's like what, 6 feet tall, 5'11", somewhere up in there?
Whatever he is, he's big. He's thick too, real thick. Big legs on a big back. Huge.
He probably listen, man. He got see. That's what I'm saying. He do be they say weight bullies, right? Because I think him and Jerron Ennis they about the same height. They about 5 to 5'11". These some tall guys. Hey, listen, check this out, Rick. I was at the Pro Box event last week. And I saw Edgar Berlanga. That's my first time seeing him, right? Edgar Berlanga, Keyshawn Davis. Of course, Roy Jones was there. One of his fighters was there. Bomac, Coach Red was there. I was in the locker room with them. And I saw Edgar Berlanga. I'm like, okay, all right. And, because I know he's supposed to be fighting. Is there any truth to maybe him and Jaime Munguia fighting each other in the near future?
Well, Jaime's fighting John Ryder on January 27th. And then in February, the other guy is fighting a guy named McCory from Ireland, who's undefeated 18-19-0. And Berlanga it's in Florida, in Orlando.
Orlando, yeah.
And hopefully later this year, if Munguia doesn't fight Canelo, maybe he fights Berlanga, which is a really good fight. Both guys have leaky defense. Both guys throw heavy artillery. It's going to be hell of a fight.
Do you think there's a possibility that someone like a Jaime Munguia can land that Canelo fight if possible?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Very, very, very good possibility actually. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. Hey, but Rick, man, I want to thank you so much, Rick, for stopping by on the show. I'm going to definitely get you back on next week because I got to do a follow up on this weekend's upcoming fights. Saturday. Okay.
Listen, anybody wants to follow me, I'm on Twitter at Real Rick Glazer 1. And I'm a verified account with about 9,500 followers. So look forward. I answer all boxing questions on Twitter. And look forward to being on your show probably Monday. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Shout out to Rick Glazer. And we're going to take a short station identification break. And when we do, we're going to get right back into the show. I'm going to drop these phone lines. We do have enough lights. I'm going to drop the phone lines, man. And we're going to make it do what it do, man. It is what it is.
I know I'm going to get this money.
talking water, 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 water. My bracelet costs about 40 and my necklace costs a quarter. Talking water, 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 water. I go stupid like on Boosie. All this jury got me foolish. All this water, 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 water. All of these diamonds, they bright, so you gon' see me at night. All of this water, 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 water. Now why me trip, trip, water, 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 water. When your daughter see this water, she gon' let Boosie record her. Them little niggas in the A, they making deals off the wall.
I'm sitting back, man, looking at this video, man. To pivot back to the heavyweights, let me give a shout out to everybody that's here. Shout out to my sister Bless 365. Shout out to Nate. What's going on, sis? Yarmus in the building. Rick Timms, my brother Rick Timms, Southside stand up. Hey Rick, boy, I was listening to doggone Scarface, boy. Hey Rick, boy, let me tell you something, boy. Boy, I love that motherfucking Scarface, boy. Scarface, nigga, boy, listen. That's the hardest thing I heard come out of Houston, boy. Boy, listen, Face, boy, I've been following Face a long time, bro. Like, that's Face in my top 5. Like, for real, though.
True.
Southside, doggone, you know what he said? I never seen a man cry till I see the man die. Bro, that dude right there, Mike Dean, one of the baddest producers, you know, that I've ever heard. You know what I mean? You know, and I think, you know, Mike Dean a white dude. Yeah, I think Mike Dean is a white dude. That dude, that man, when it comes to making no beats, the beats he made for Scarface, man, Mike Dean ain't nothing to play with, man.
True.
Mike Dean ain't nothing to play with, bro. Mike Dean is a bad boy. Anyway, shout out to my sister Lisa Bales. Shout out to Food Revolution, Metal Hendrix. Shout out to Ishmael Barroso. Shout out to Neighbor the A. Shout out to Inevitable D Block, the one Mr. Ham. My sister Tila in the building, Jamie Rivera, Dr. Paul Evans. Who else we have in the building, man? JC in the building, Jason Phillips in the building. Who else we have? Tila's in the building. Shout out to Mimi24. I think I saw her. Shout out to Sheila and Callie. Jason Follower of Christ. Hitman 42. What's going on, brother? M. Cole in the building. The one Mr. Ham, Mr. T is in the building. Shut up, fool. Okay. Hey, dog. Mr. T is in the building. You feel me? We running things.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. Cream corn. That's why they call me that. Smooth. I got more measure for your pleasure. Stick with me, baby. I'll have you farting through silk. And let a nigga mess with me. I'll jump on him. All 93 pounds of pure dynamite.
And one thing I will say, you can say what you want to say about my dog Booger Ray, and you guys know I'm messed up about Booger Ray now. Y'all know Booger Ray, my dog, the best promoter in boxing today, but he's famously known for doing this.
Make it last. Make it last forever. Don't let I love me.
You know, he's famously known for biting his bottom lip very, very voluptuously. He bit down so passionately, nice and slow, bit down on his bottom lip. He lowered the gaze of his eyes. He had a look of pleasure on his face, and his nostrils flared up. If you guys don't believe me, let's watch it again.
Make it last. Make it last forever. Don't let I love me.
You know the way he bit his bottom lip, dog. He was just, he was just enjoying that just a little too much.
True.
For real though.
To this day.
You get what I'm saying? He was just enjoying it just a little bit too much, bro. That's all I'm saying. You know, I understand a man liking his job. I do get that.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
But he liking that job just a little too much.
I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the Wassa legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth? Nigga, please.
Hey, Hey, shout out to Jackie Hernandez. Nigga, please.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the WhatsApp. Legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth. Nigga, please.
You're in the mix with Coach Malachi Williams at True Media Boxing Radio.
Hey, let me go ahead and drop these four. Nigga like he was 38 hot, boy. Look like it looked like he was 38 hot.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Booger Ray bite his bottom lip. What you gotta say, Booger Ray?
Shut that soft ass shit up.
And the best man
Shut
to
that
win.
soft. That's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got to. Man, shut that soft ass shit up.
Phone lines over, man.
You wanna talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Hey, look, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. Hey, check this out. I kind of like this. I want to show y'all something. I know y'all done seen it already, but I like this promo, bro. I like this promo. This is like some kind of like Thriller type shit. Look like they was copying Thriller or whatever. But I like this promo right here. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but let's see. Let's see if y'all can hear it. All right, y'all can hear it. I kind of like that there. Okay, I kind of like that there. Look at Wilder. Look at Wilder. Look at Wilder looking crazy, boy. Eddie the Hitman. Look at Eddie the Hitman here. I like this. Damn. Look at Wilder. Wilder like he's screaming bar squad. Frank Warren. Hey, look, I like this here right here. Hey, damn record, Okay, all right. Hey, you know what? Listen, I like that there. I ain't gonna sit here and fret. That's different. That caught my attention immediately. It caught my attention. I said, what the fuck is this? This some kind of Thriller remake, scary movie, walking I ain't never seen nothing like this, bro. Not for no fight. Man, come on, man. The Saudis, man. Listen, man. Look here, man. Listen, bro. This what, man. See, man. Come on, man. We gotta do better. We gotta do better over here in America, dog. Because right now, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Hey, Rick, and I want you to see if you follow me on this. I think in America, these American promoters, they have gotten lazy when it comes to promoting fights. They don't put the effort into it like they should. You get what I'm saying? Like I remember back in the day, fighters will go on 5-6 city tours, and you get what I'm saying? Now it's like, okay, we got social media, we got this and that. But it's like, even though we have the social media, it's like they become lazy when it comes to promoting. Like really just putting it out there, you know? That's all of them. Hey, what it say? JC said, horror effect solid. Bless say that's that oil money. Hey, you know what? Yeah, hey, you know what? Hey, Bless, you know, that oil money, I call it that A-Rap money. True. Hey, Bless, but I like this though. Caller, what's the name? Where you calling from?
Man, you already know. It's inevitable. It's D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore.
D-Block, talk to me.
my brother, how we doing today? How is the show, Coach? Is it lit or is it lit? Is it snack or is it snack?
Hey, you brought up snack. Guess what? Hey, guys, remember I told y'all that I'm going to be promoting snack on this show? I wasn't lying to you.
True.
D-Block, guess what?
You got it, Coach?
Guess what's being shipped to me?
You got the bag right.
The D-Block, I think 6 months or a year supply of snack. I think it's 6 months. 6 months supply of snack being delivered to my house in the next couple of days. You're gonna see me on here. You're gonna see me over here promoting snack. And I told you guys it's gonna be hard for you YouTube channels to keep up with me. I got a 6 month supply of snack coming to the house. I'm gonna be on here. Listen, I'm gonna be on snack. It's gonna be. Listen. Guess what? I got that snack.
Hell yeah, you got that premium, Coach.
Man. Hey, D-Block, I'm
proud of you, my brother.
I'm getting it straight from the Connect. It's raw, uncut.
Hell yeah.
Straight from the Connect. Straight from the plug.
Damn, man. You say you getting the shit, or you gonna go meet them in the airport? Well, how's that gonna go down, Coach?
Hey, man, it's coming.
Let me know.
Hey, the bricks coming to the house. Don't tell the feds though. Don't tell the feds. Don't tell the feds.
So you don't need security. You don't need me and Rick Kent to show up there, right?
No, I got the bricks. I got the bricks coming to the house. Don't worry about it. Don't tell. Y'all don't say that to the feds now. Don't say that to the feds.
Nah. My brother, you're gonna be like the Hulk in 6 months. I'm telling you that, man. You're gonna be like right. No, you know what? You're gonna be like Mr. T, Coach. What you talking about? You taking the easy rap?
What's wrong with taking the easy matches? Fight another ball.
Shut up, fool.
My brother. What we talking about? Jarrell Miller, Coach?
No. I'm just saying. We got the heavyweight fight going down this weekend. I like the promotion.
Yeah.
I like the promotion. I don't know if you've seen that promo video. That promo video fire though, bro. I like it.
It's on fire. Yeah. It's lit, man. But Coach, are people really paying attention? I'm being serious.
I don't know. You know what? They might not be paying attention in America, but they're paying attention everywhere else, all over the world.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I think Bill ruined it for all of us, Coach. I think Bill just got us intoxicated with Tank Davis and Devin Haney, like the talk of the town. I mean, I'm telling you, Coach, it gets frustrating talking about this, but it's like you talk to them and they don't understand. Last night I shot you. Did you get the picture I sent you last night?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, hold on. I think I did. Hold on, let me see. Hold on.
Screenshot. So yeah, I'm telling you, Coach, D-Block is preaching. He's preaching to the choir.
Oh,
He's
yeah, the
preaching
screenshot.
to the congregation.
You talking about? You sent me a screenshot of a chat. What chat this was?
Yeah, a Rise podcast last night. Your boy D-Block, D-Town, D-Bill's making moves. I mean, your boy was up there with Coach Kenny, asking him the tough questions, Coach. I mean, they still didn't answer. Well, they did answer. They said that flip coin. This is exclusive, Coach, of course. The flip coin. I said, Coach Kenny, didn't you flip that coin and say Shakur Stevenson? And then he comes out with this. The excuse that you don't want to hear. They said they didn't want it. They didn't want the fight. They didn't want the fight, Coach. Coach Kenny, and I'm gonna tell you, Coach, if Coach Kenny ever doubts it, I sent you the screenshot. He lied. We were on Rise podcast. Doug and D was there, Coach. And I'm there. I preached it, Coach. And they had some thug in there from the streets, and then he was talking all this shit. I said, Coach, I told him, man, I'm from the streets too, cuz. What you talking about? Oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't know you from the streets too. Hell yeah, you better correct yourself, Baltimore. So that's what I'm talking about, Coach. D, I'm gonna let you go like this. D-Block is making a stand. He put the fork in the road. It's time to revolutionize Baltimore. And I went right at Coach Hill and Coach Kenny and Sugar King, whatever the fuck he's called. D-Block, D-Count, D-Ville, Baltimore.
Hey, he talking about Smoothie King. Hey, he talking about what the dude name? He say Smoothie King. That Squeeze. He talking about Squeeze. Hey, D-Block over there putting up on the Rise podcast. D-Block over there putting up on the Rise podcast. Hey, do they know D-Block is the ops? Take it deep. You gotta let them know. You gotta let them know that look. Hey, look here, Coach Kenny, Coach Calvin. You do know D-Block the ops, right? D-Block the ops. They let the ops on. Hey, they got on hate that D-Block. They got old hate that D Block up there. They got old hate that D Block up there. D Block over there hating. Yeah, and guess what? Guess what? Ain't Bobblehead ain't fight nobody. He said, well, I tell you what. And tell me why Smoothie King, right back at ya. Tell me why you have Tank Davis's name tattooed on your hand if you don't like him so much. Facts. Ain't that what you say? Facts. Why you like Javante Tank Davis? Why you got his name tattooed on your hand so much? That's why I say, you know what? I'm starting to think now. I say, you know what, man? I think D Block is an undercover Tank fan. We gotta, I like D Block. I rock with D Block, but boy, I'm starting. I have my suspicions. D Block, you my dog now, but I don't know, man. Shout out to Drew dropping that $2 super chat. He said I will pay D Block. He said I'll play D Block. He said I will pay to block D Block in 2024. Nah, man, we can't. No, listen, man, we can't be blocking nobody just for the sake of blocking them. You know what I mean? Nah, man, we can't do that. I mean, that's just like somebody paying me to block you or anybody. I won't do that. I won't do that, fam. You know, I mean, we'll block the the people who spamming and stuff like that, and trolls or whatever. If they get if they get too redundant, you get what I'm saying. But anyway, check it out though, right? So yeah, I say, you know what, man, I'm starting to think D Block, he really, deep down inside, I think there's a warm spot, a warm spot in his heart for Tank Davis. Because just imagine, you waking up every day. My dog D Block, he waking up every day, and he got Tank Davis' name tattooed on his hand every day. You looking at this here. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to the Martin. He said, you seen how fast he jumped off the Ryan bandwagon and jumped on the Dream Team? Oh, no. He always been Team Ryan Garcia and Team Devin Haney. He's always bigged up both of them. D Block, all jokes aside, the Martin, he's always, rep for Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? To be fair. He's always on rep for them. So I give him that. I'm anxious to see. I mean, we know what, man. Rick Glazer said some hell of a shit today because he was talking about damn, he says a whole bunch of shit. He was talking about Tank turning down, the fight in February because the type of money that Al Heyman is offering him is not what he wants. And if it is true that Amazon is not giving them an annual budget like networks of the past have done, then it does changes the ramifications of things. And these fighters who were getting overpaid, like, bro, Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman. Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman are two of the most delusional fighters I've seen in a while. Especially Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman has had 3 fights in 6 years. Explain to me, how does a guy that has 3 fights in 6 years, and he looks old as hell right now. Keith Thurman is 33 years old, and he looks like he's 43 years old. Ponytail gone, he doesn't, he look like he's aged a lot. You had 3 fights in 6 years, you want $10 million? Like, bro, like what la la land, what land are you living in, Keith? You had 3 fights in 6 years, and you want $3 million, you want $10 million. Who gonna give you that? Now we see why Al kept you on the sideline. And then Keith said Al Heyman was coming to him with fights. Al was like, look, man, I got a fight for you, man. But he was turning it down because he didn't like the money. So you rather sit home and don't make no money, or fight and make some money. Like, I don't understand that, dog. I don't understand the thought that go behind it. And it's like, even if you do have some businesses, Carla, hold on. Even if you do have some businesses that you got money invested in, like, it's not going to be, you're not going to make more money than what you're making fighting. So you're going to turn down a $2 or $3 million payday because you want $10 million. Well, guess what? 5, 6, 7, 8 years done went by. You still ain't got that $10 million. And them 4 or 5 fights that you turned down when you could have made $3 million a fight, that could have been $15 million in those 4 or 5 fights, right? $12 to $15 million in those 4 or 5 fights, but you sit around for 5 years waiting on a lick for $10 million. Good luck with that.
True.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's Drew.
Drew, what's going on, fam?
What's going on, Coach? Just real quick, Coach. I just want to give you your flowers. It's been a great 2023, Coach. All the narratives you've been pushing back against the last 18 months, almost 2 years, they all have fallen by the wayside. The dead zone is thriving. Showtime's dead. Harold done got fish fried. Tank running scared. Espinosa fired. And then I love it, Coach. But what I wanted to ask you, Coach, this big fight Saturday, what do you want to see from Anthony Joshua? Most importantly, Coach, I'm asking for your prediction. I know you do those Friday.
Yeah.
What do you want to see from him?
I just, you know what, man? I want to see him win, to be honest with you. I'm rooting for him. I want to see Anthony Joshua win.
Yeah.
That's it. I just want to see him win. I do know that Otto Wallin is a he's a hell of a fighter. You know, he has he's a southpaw. But I just want to see Joshua win. I think Joshua's last few fights have been against southpaws. I think Franklin was a southpaw, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong.
Yes, he was. Yes, and this is his third. I like his activity, Coach. I do like his 3 fights this year. Finally.
Yeah, 3 fights this year. So yeah. 3. He fought Helenius, Franklin, and this is his 3rd fight. Yeah. I just want to see him win. I want to see him win because I know it's tricky fighting these southpaws. And if he can, I just want to see him win, man. That's it. You know, if he can knock him out and get him out of there, you know, I think that'd be good for Joshua. But right now, that's all I want to see. If he can get the victory and land that big right hand, because that right hand is a kryptonite's is a southpaw's kryptonite. If he can land it and get him out of there, get him out of there. I just want to see him win. Him and Wilder. I want to see Wilder win too.
I do want to see Wilder. I want to see what Wilder got left, Coach, because we haven't seen him for fucking but 1 round in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
So we don't even know what the man got left, and he's over there. He a TikTok motherfucking fighter with his trainer eating Twinkies of semen and worrying about what his granddaddy want to do, how he like it, the tip or the whole shaft. You know what I'm saying?
you talking about when he was on there with Telly? He was on there with Telly.
Yeah. Wilder doing all this other. He's doing all this other stuff in the studio. You know, dropping hot 16s instead of being in the ring. So I'm glad we're getting a good card, Coach. It's a hell of a way to close out the month. Yeah. The Zone, quiet as kept, Coach. The Zone's giving us a hell of a month of boxing. Everybody hating on it, but like, go ahead, Coach.
No, Drew, you know what? This the thing, right? This is what I want to ask you before you go. What do you think about Eddie Hearn promoting, bruh? It's like every fucking week I'm turning on the Zone and I see he's in America promoting a fight. He's in Saudi Arabia. We see him promoting over there. Fights in the UK, fights in Mexico, fights throughout America. Like, how is Eddie Hearn, a UK-based promoter, promoting more fights in America than, like I said, Mayweather Promotions? I know Top Rank doing their thing and Golden Boy doing their thing, but it's like, bro, how? Like for the life of me, I don't understand that. If you're supposed to, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, Coach, what it is, Coach, you see it, Coach, because you did it. You came on. He's doing what you did, but Coach, you're outworking everybody, Coach. He's outworking all these guys. He's on the jet. Fuck it, I'm gonna take the jet. I'm gonna fly to what was that fight in Phoenix?
Yeah,
Bam,
Phoenix,
back to Phoenix.
that was a hell of a
Texas.
fight. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in there. I'm over there, back on a plane. Like, he's outworking everybody because Eddie is a fan of the actual sport. I want to see the sport grow. I want to see the fights. I want to see the moments. Like we are, Coach. Like, we don't really get behind an individual boxer like that.
Yeah.
I mean, we have our favorites that we want to watch more, but, bro, I want to see the fights. I want to see everybody fight everybody. And Eddie's just outworking them. You don't see Oscar promoting other fights or just going to other fights like Eddie. Like, case in point, Coach, who from America is going to go to that Saudi card that has no affiliation with it?
No.
But Eddie's over there. Frank's over there. I ain't gonna see nobody from PB. Who's gonna go to the card besides Shelly Finkel?
Yo, Shelly Finkel over there. Wilder. What do you think about Wilder? Wilder over there. Wilder left PBC and went over there to get that money. Yeah.
Coach, how hilarious is it though, Coach? All that shit that they was attacking you for, the meter maid, all these dudes. Wilder on a motherfucking DAZN undercard of Anthony Joshua, but he was the A side. Like, think about that, Coach. Like, Wilder is on Joshua's undercard.
Damn. I never. Wow. Yeah.
And then Wilder don't keep that same I'm a king energy in person. He did it when Fury said Bomb Squad. He was very gentlemanly when he saw AJ in the Kingdom. Like, that's the perfect example of their king, Coach. Talk all this shit online. I got shooters. Send me the address, Coach. send me the address, coach. You ain't gonna come to the fight, coach, because we got hitters. We got big steppers. And then when I see you, hey, can I get a picture?
Yeah, man. I'll be in I'll be at the fight in Vegas. You know, Teofimo Lopez is fighting in Vegas. I hear it's going to be, you know, Super Bowl weekend.
I'll be at that fight.
I'll be there.
I'll be at that fight.
I have press
so I'll see you there, coach.
I'm trying to, you know.
Look at me, coach. Look at you, coach. Yeah. Look at you. You over here reporting like Ellie. You're reporting. But no, I want to give you a shout out, coach. Merry Christmas, coach. Keep your foot on their necks, coach. You haven't lost a boxing debate online because you're not wrong. You know what I'm saying, baby?
Hey, man. All right,
so you
man.
take care, coach.
Shout out to Drew LA. Salute, fam.
Hey, okay.
Drew LA. Yeah. West Coast in the house. Yeah, man. Listen, boy, 2024 gonna be big for us, boy. Nigga, I'm on that snack. Hey, Rick. But I got some snack coming, dog. I have 6 months supply of snack. I have 6 months supply of snack, Rick. And I'm trying to tell you, dog, I'm gonna be strong. I'm gonna be a monster out here on these streets. But it's gonna be, hey, Rick, it's gonna be hard for them to stop the old boy on snack. I can tell you that right now. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, talk to me, fam.
Coach, man, congratulations on that snack deal, bro.
Yeah,
We're
man.
You're going to get it straight from the source.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
No middle name. Yeah, no middleman needed, bro. That's the way to do business, bro. But, Coach, man, yo, Eddie Hearns, man, I agree with you, man. That brother is everywhere, man.
Yeah.
See, Coach, his company is truly global. You know what I'm saying? He's making these American promoters look bad, bro. You know, the coach, and also, yo, that promo, man, for Saturday, that shit was hot, man. You know what I mean? They spent good money on that shit, bro. But yeah, coach, Saturday, man, that should be a great event, man. Good fights, man. That's a huge card.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm excited. I'm excited about it, man. I'm excited about it to see Wilder back.
Yeah, man.
You know, Joshua.
That's amazing.
This is his third fight this year. They fighting in Saudi Arabia. I think Wilder's doing a really, really good job. Don't be listening to them laptop revolutionaries. Yeah. Now he do come back home and he go on the chitlin circuit, and he still be talking that Wakanda stuff. But his actions is showing he's over there getting that Arab money. Damn that sitting down trying to be, you know, and guess what? He went over there with the white man.
True.
Yeah, hey man, that's right. Yo, I don't blame him, bro. That's what you gotta do, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like Keith Thurman. Yo, Keith Thurman dropped the ball, man, like you said.
Yeah.
You know, every other, you know, yeah, man, you can get 3 here, 5 there, you know, it adds up, you know. But coach, back to heavyweights, man. I remember back in the day, man, American heavyweights used to run boxing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Evander Holyfield was the last great American heavyweight, bro. What the fuck happened, man?
Man, I don't know.
I don't get it, man. Cause yo, these boxers like Wilder, yeah, he's doing his thing. He was champion for a few years, but he's not dominant. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, and Miller's a joke, man. This guy, bro, he's walking around like he's the shit, bro. Shut the fuck up, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope Joshua slaps the shit out of him one day, bro. This guy's talking way too much.
Jarrell Miller?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Jarrell Miller.
That dude, bro. Yeah, him.
Yeah, that
man,
dude,
shut the fuck up, man.
That motherfucker,
you know what I mean?
He's a walking pharmacy.
Yeah, man. Exactly. But, coach, that's my call, man. Peace, bro. Later.
All right, shout out to Jamie. Salute. Shout out to Ronald Jimenez. He said Wilder at the zone, Nello at PBC. Bud at PBC, what's the issue? There is no issue. There is no issue. So I don't know what you mean by that, but there is no issue. Ain't no issue with me. You probably need to talk to the Wakanda niggas. It might be an issue with them, but you probably I don't know how long you've been listening to me, Ronaldo. But if you've been listening to me for a while, you would know the backstory of everything that's been going on. But for you to ask that question, you don't know. So you're not in the know. You're not in the know. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Knockdown 305. You know, we have an inside joke going on over here. Apparently, you're not in the loop on the inside joke, fam. Shout out to Knockdown 305. Salute to you, fam. Bit Lorenzo, he said Fag9 said he believed Rick numbers because he have no problem with Eddie, But with Javante, he didn't believe that. Yeah, see, this what I'm saying. See what it is this what it is. This what it is, Big Lorenzo. Listen, confirmation bias. When you hear information that confirms what you want to believe, you accept it. When you hear information that confirms what you don't want to believe, you reject it. Now, it's coming from the same source. They like to pick and choose when they want to believe Rick. When Rick say something that they don't agree with, that they feel that may make their favorite fighter look bad. Oh, yeah, I don't believe him. Rick a racist. He be lying. You can't believe nothing he say. And as soon as they say something against a fighter that they don't like, yeah, man, you heard what Rick said? Rick said that's what it did. So that's what I'm saying.
True.
That's why I say you can't beat these niggas. You can't beat them kind of nigga. These motherfuckers go back and forth. They argue both sides of the coin, dog. You can't beat them.
Now, I am the #1 contender. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call himself, ducking me. All right, I'm tired of man driving around town in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in a bro-hand.
Hey, shout out to Pito Fresco Bar. He said, Brooklyn, we don't rock with Jarel Miller. Hey, check this out. Hold on. Hey, Pito, I'm glad you said something. Check this out, fam. Check this out. I'm looking at this video, right? Hold on, let me show you. Hey, Pito, let me show you this video. Check this out. Doggone Jarel Miller telling Anthony Joshua. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Hold on.
Where you going after that? Let me hear. Where's that? Where's that?
Oh, let me see.
No, I can't be boxing, baby.
Say that again.
No, don't say that, bro. What's next? No. Listen, nobody gives a fuck about you in America.
Okay, so.
Okay, that's what we're talking about. It's about fighting, bro. It's about fighting, bro. It's about fighting. It's a fighter. Who's that? Tyson and Deontay. That's it. So who's you gonna fight after that? Let me focus on one. Okay, sit down. No, we're talking. You said bigger picture, Tyson or Deontay. We ain't gonna fight Deontay. Because you be scared of him. You're not gonna fight him, bro. Because I smell pussy since day one, bro. We meet. That's what you would do. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, hold on. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This Reggie out of Beaumont, Texas.
Reggie out of Beaumont. Talk to me, fam.
Hey, man, I just want to that video you posted yesterday with Ron Boy Fresh and Doug and D and Jalen Rivera. Man, that shit was so goddamn funny, man. I had to watch this shit, man.
Yeah, doggone James Lee. That was Tank Cousin calling the show. James Lee from B-Boy. Yeah,
that shit was so goddamn funny, man. Man, that shit was so goddamn funny. Hey, I'm a truck driver. I done watched that video so many goddamn times. Man, I seen the views went from like, what, 2,000 to 3,000 something now?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't checked. I think it was at 3,000. I got to check it.
Yeah. Hey, man, that shit was funny, man. But that's all I want to say. That was my call, though. That shit was funny as motherfucker.
Hey, man, shout out to Reggie from Beaumont, man. Salute, fam. Hey, that's hey, doggone James Lee, Thug and D, doggone Jamie, Curtis from Long Beach, and what's my main man name? Rob Boy Fresh. You know, hey yo Mo, did that Bama say that 140-pound division is trash? Yeah, but Reggie ran his ass from up there. Hey, that's up, bro. Bro, this here, man. Hey, they had me crying. Hey, shout out to Ronald Jimenez. Salute to you, fam. I got you, brother. I got you. Yeah, I know. Now you out of the loop, fam. You out of the loop. It's an inside joke. It's an inside joke that we have over here, right? Because when I first came on the scene, Ronald, I'll give him a brief update. When I first came on the scene, you know, I was told that, hey, man, I had to be down with a certain boxing community that I like to call the Alphabet Boys. And they was on some so-called, and I call it so-called pro-black stuff, right? And I come from that background because my mother was a Panther. You know, I got the Panther tattooed on my arm, but I was in the Navy for 25 years. Came out of Mosley with 25. Trained by Minister Abdul Kareem Muhammad. My captain was Captain Samuel Muhammad out of Mosley 7 in Harlem. Taught by doggone Rockman, you know, out of Atlanta. Taught by doggone Captain Curtis. You know what I mean? Brother Anthony, Captain Anthony down in Miami. I mean, just trained by a lot of different brothers, right? So, like, I literally, like, boots on the ground was doing that shit. You get what I'm saying? And these dudes on YouTube are laptop revolutionaries. So I always make mockery that they always talk about the white man this and the white man that, the white man bad, and we got to stick with the black man, Al Heyman, while ignoring certain parts that, hey, look, Al Heyman is backed by white people. The white man is financing the PBC. The white man is putting up the annual budget for the PBC. So if you want to tell me it's Wakanda forever, well, guess what? The white man is supplying the vibranium. So I like to throw that in their faces because they were talking all that pro-black revolutionary stuff when I know that really wasn't about that. And I'm telling them, look, Al Heyman ain't on that shit you niggas on. Only broke niggas at the bottom be talking about racism, white supremacy, and this and that. And cause these guys are multimillionaires. You get what I'm saying? So it's an inside joke. When you hear me say that, it's an inside joke throwing shots at those guys.
True.
And Wilder was their king. Wilder was their king. And and he fed into it. With I'm coming to the ring with the all black costume and Black History Month. And they had the rapper from Black Lives Matter rapping, talking about black this, black that. And then he got beat by the white boy on Black History Month. So I'm always making mockery of that because those guys, not the fact that Wilder lost, but those guys portrayed an image of Wilder and Al Heyman in the PBC that clearly wasn't true. And they did that to support their racial inferiority. Whatever racial complexes, hangups that they have, or however inferior that they may feel, you know what I mean, in society, they did, they created something in their minds and tried to project it onto others online. And if you didn't fall in line with what they said, then they come at me and call me a coon, Uncle Tom, sell out, this and that, yada, yada, yada. So I'm always throwing shots.
True.
See, they think Al Heyman a Wakanda nigga. They think Floyd Mayweather and Leonard Ellerby a Wakanda nigga. They think Deontay Wilder a Wakanda nigga. Well, Deontay Wilder is not. Guess what he did? He went to Saudi Arabia with his white manager, Shelly Finkel.
True.
You don't hear nothing about, Deontay Wilder left Shelly Finkel and he's staying over there with Al to follow Al blueprint. No. What did Rick Glazer say? Nah, he's over there with Shelly Finkel. Shelly Finkel went over there. The white man went over there. Hey, look at Deontay. It was cool. It was cool in the land of Wakanda. Look here, man. They ain't got no more bread for you, dog. They ain't got no more bread for you. Dog on Showtime. The white man who was putting up the money, paying your salary, folding up like a lawn chair. We need to go over here and get some of this Arab money. But wait a minute, man. What my people on the Alphabet Board community on YouTube gonna say? I'm their leader. I'm their king. And what they gonna say if they see me leaving the brother man, Al Heyman? I'm gonna get some blowback. Deontay, look here, man. Let me tell you something, Deontay. My name is Shelly Finkel, and I don't want you to get offended by what I'm gonna say. Yeah, what's that? You better leave those broke guys alone. Stop trying to live up to their racial fantasies. Do you want to get this money? They got 10, 15 million, $20 million for you over there in the desert. Do you want to turn that money down to try to please Zamunda, or do you want to go get this money? Yeah, you know what, man? Let me talk it over with my wife. Hey, baby. Yes, Deontay, how you doing? Telly, come here, baby. Look here. I got my brothers from the Alphabet Boys, Wakanda. I'm their leader. I'm their king. You know what I mean? And I put up the image that I was loyal to the black man and they didn't like the white man, even though everybody who ever helped me got me to the level was white. I got JD's, he white. I got the white dude who I call my pops. My pops, who brought me to the gym. He white. Then I got Shelly Finkel. Yeah. I got a chance to lead the PBC and go get the Arab money. That's what my white manager telling me. But what my brothers online gonna say? Deontay, look, you better leave them broke ass niggas alone and go get that goddamn money. Listen, Zamunda waiting on super chats and doggone direct deposits on the 21st of the month from YouTube. You better leave them broke ass niggas alone. But I told you were fucking with them last time and you got your ass whooped. Messing with them last time. Leave their ass alone and go listen to that white man Shelly Finkel and go get that Arab money.
True.
Yeah. That was he told him. Listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I promise you, bro. I bet that's what she told him. I bet that's what she told him. You right here talking about something, baby. What we gonna do, baby? What we gonna do? Now, listen, I know your dumb ass better go get that money.
Don't ever forget, when I found you, you was strung out on coke. When I found you, you was like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. So don't you ever forget who brought you to Big Time Box. I drugged you back. I brought you back. I provided food and put food on your table for your family to eat. And I'm doing it for the second time. So don't you ever forget that.
Yeah, but you better leave these fools. Hey, shout out to New Country. Better leave these fools alone, man. Listen, they got their racial hang-ups. They got their racial hang-ups and racial insecurities. And these niggas listen to the Dr. Umar Johnson. You know, they listen to Dr. Umar and Tariq Nasheed and doggone Sarah Suit and Seti. They listen to them dudes. All three of them dudes got something in common. Hold on. Well, a couple of them, because quite a few of them dudes from the land of Wakanda, they broke. A lot of them broke. They ain't got no money. So they bro, it just I love making mockery of this stuff because it's a joke. It's not real. It's not real. I'm telling you, it's not real, dog. Did you get what I'm saying? So y'all listen, man. I'm gonna tell y'all like this here. This for all you revolutionaries out there. Boy, you better go get you some goddamn money. Go get you some goddamn money. Ain't nothing cool with being broke. Cause it's better than to have money and not need it than to need it and not have it. You can talk this Moon and shit and Wakanda shit all you goddamn want to. Carla, hold on. But when the rubber hits the road, guess what? You got a job, you working for the white man. When you go to the grocery store, that's the white man grocery store. When you go to the gas station, that's the Arab gas station. When you go to order from Amazon, that's the white man, Jeff Bezos. When you pay the light bill, white man. When you pay the rent, white man. When you pay the mortgage, white man. Goddamn, when you pay the water bill, white man. Everything about your life is white. So you can talk that Zamunda stuff all you want. Listen to them dudes making you think that the revolution is this and that. You better go get that goddamn money and leave them broke ass niggas alone.
True.
I hint to the wise is sufficient. Say what the fuck you want to say about me. I live in a land of reality. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
The one and only Troy Graham, Baltimore. What's going on?
Troy from B-More, talk to me, fam.
Man, I'm happy for the damn fights that's coming on Saturday. It is a Don King card. You're correct.
Yeah.
It's what Don King used to do back in the day when Tyson was locked up.
Yeah.
But I have a question. Who the hell is Big Baby? He has some information on somebody. He's sleeping with some dude that keeps getting him. He shouldn't even be licensed. How you failed 3 times, especially on the biggest stage of your career, do a fight with Joshua. You should have weighed $6 million and you still get another chance. Then you throw that chance away and you still get another chance. How do you do that, right? But as far as the cards go, it's a packed card from top to bottom. You got a good cruiserweight fight. I think there's a light heavyweight on there fighting. It's a real good card. I keep hearing you say Otto Wallin is a tough guy. Who is he for? I mean, his claim to fame is that he gave Fury a hard way to go. Okay. What else has he done? Joshua's gonna knock him out.
Well, guess what? We gonna find out. They fighting Saturday. He's a southpaw. He's a tricky southpaw.
Yeah, he's tricky against people that can't punch. And he took everything Tyson had to give him. He took everything that Fury had to give him. I think Joshua is going to do his thing like he did in the last couple of fights. Start slow, and you're thinking, what the hell is wrong with him? And then he's going to get it together, take care of his business here. Wilder, the fight that's interesting is the Wilder and Parker fight, because we don't know what we're going to get from either man, because they're not really they're on the tail end of their career, right? And then last thing, to all you dudes over there and whatever LBDC, listen to what your boy is saying at 37. He said it today when he was in an interview. He's for all people. He's basically telling y'all, go to hell. I'm not down with y'all no more. I got to take care of my family. I gave up over $100 million years ago. Y'all can kiss my Alabama black ass. I'm not doing it twice. Okay? He said it out of his own mouth. You would check the interview. Please don't take my word for it. He said, I'm for all people. I got a statue.
You send it to me.
Okay, I'll send it to you. I got to find the video again. That's no problem. But this is the dude that said, I got a statue in Alabama that's in an area, and he was trying to break down what the area had some meaning to it. But he got a statue from a white man. I mean, everything about him is white. Y'all didn't see that coming? All the people that were crying and shining up his Alabama behind, how y'all feel now? Huh? Who the cool now, baby? Who the cool now? Have a good day, brother.
Hey, that's right. That's right. Nigga, why to get that money? Hey, that is true. That white man did make that statue now. That's what I said. The white man made the statue for. Hey, I gotta say this. I gotta say this. I gotta say this, man. Check this out. And shout out to Deontay Wilder. Wilder was at home chilling. I don't know if you guys knew this, right? Lisa, Wilder had done retired. I don't know if you guys knew this. Shout out to Tough Glove Boxing. Shout out to White Knot. Wilder had them retired, right? This after the Tyson Fury fight. He was chilling. You know, the white dude had them made the statue for him and everything, right? And so you had all these dudes. You got a lot of people who call Wilder their king. All these niggas came to Alabama when they were doing the statue revealing ceremony, and they had them knocking on the door, right? This the reenactment. Boom, 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 boom. Ding dong. Hello. Hey Telly, how you doing? How you doing, Telly? I'm broke ass nigga. What you doing here? Hey, is there any way I could talk to the Deontay Wilder, please? It was like a group. It was like a group of niggas from the Alphabet Boys. They had them showed up there. Come on, if you look at the picture when Wilder had his statue ceremony, I think you had Jabba the Hutt. He was there. I think Blue Blood was there. It was like a whole bunch of people from the Alphabet Boys. Quite a few was there, right? They had them knocked on Wilder door. Boom, 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 boom. Telly opened the door. They was having dinner too. They was having dinner. Now sources say, I don't know how true this is now, but according to reports, this is how the story went down. So they knocked on the door. She said, yeah, what you want? Yeah, Telly, niggas was crying, right? They was crying, snot coming out their nose. Yeah, is there any way I can talk to Deontay? Child, we busy, we busy. Hey, baby, who that is at the front door? Oh my gosh, damn. Nobody, Deontay. Hey, King, what's going on, King? This Jabba the Hutt. What's going on, King? Oh, baby, what's going on? Deontay, somebody at the door for you. So she leaves. Deontay come to the door. King, check this out. Man, King, come on, man. Wilder, man. We need you, baby. We need you, dog. Man, we don't know what to do, man. This man, Tyson Fury don't knock you out twice. We need you, dog. Like, right there. It's hard out here on these streets. The old white nigga Malachi, Coach Malachi, he's crushing us right now on YouTube. He crushing us, dog. Like, he don't blow up all our narratives. He talking bad. He talking bad about us. He talking about us like a broke dick, dog. We don't know what to do. Please come back out of retirement. Man, my baby told me that, she wanted me to retire. After I don't got knocked out twice by Fury, fired doggone Mark Breland for nothing, for him saving my life. So, right now, I think I'm kind of done. Come on, Key, please, man, we need you. And then Telly come back. Deontay, come on, why you still talking to that nigga? Baby, they needs me, baby. Baby, they needs me. I'm their king. They lost without me, baby. Like, these dudes are older than Deontay Wilder. These dudes are in their 40s. Wilder's in his 30s, younger than them. And guess what? Baby, they needs me, baby. Baby, I got to come back, baby. Deontay, oh my gosh, why are you talking? Why are you dealing with these Bama ass niggas? Like, leave these niggas alone. Baby, you don't understand, baby. It's bigger. I'm hoping inspiration to them. Deontay, these niggas older than you. How you hoping inspiration to these motherfuckers? Baby, you don't understand. Look, listen, baby, listen. When I saw that Tyson Fury beat you that second fight, and then that third fight, I saw you got face planted, and I stood up and I started crying. I thought you was dead. Please, baby, please, we need you at home. Stop listening to these niggas. We don't need, you don't have to be that king no more. It's over with. Nah, baby. I got one more run at it. Listen, they begged that man to come back out of retirement.
True.
Hey, I'm dead serious. Hey, shout out to Sheila from Cali. Shout out to Elena. I'm dead serious. They begged this man to come back out of retirement. Wilder was done. He didn't want to fight no more. These dudes went to Alabama. You know what I mean? White dude made the statue for him, and they begged this man to come back. Begged him. And then I'm looking at, check this out. I'm looking at Jarel Miller, right? Y'all check this out.
You know how many times I wanted to fight Deontay and he said no? He never would fight me? How many times I told Deontay that? Come on, bro. That's between you. Come on, bro. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, I'm talking about you.
He said, you know how many times I tried to fight Deontay and he said no? Why? Listen, why did Deontay say no to you, Jarel Miller? You want to know why? Because you are a serial drug chief.
True.
This man is a walking CVS. Let's go.
I'm talking about you. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about you.
Look at my record.
I've been knew you, bro.
Who have I ducked?
What do you mean have you not ducked? I'm not saying you ducked.
I was going to fight you.
Hey, shit
Yeah.
happened. And Andy,
That's what I'm saying.
No. See, hold on. You heard what Joshua say? He said, I was going to fight you. He said, hey, shit happens. Nah, see, listen, let me tell you something what I don't like about Anthony Joshua. He's too nice. Anthony Joshua's too nice. Yeah, man, no, hold on, man. I was gonna fight you. He said, hey, shit happens. No, shit ain't happening. No, nigga, you had 15 different narcotics in your system.
True.
Nigga, you was juiced up to the gills. You took every steroid known to man. Bruh, this is your third time being suspended. Shit happened. No, ain't shit happened. No, bro, you went to CVS and took everything.
True.
This nigga here, man. Anyway, yeah, I'm like, bro, can you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? He too nice. That's what I hate about Anthony Joshua. This has to be the nicest guy in the UK. It ain't no way I'm gonna be 6'6", 250 pounds and nice. Boy, Lord, listen, boy, the Lord. I'll probably be dead because I got shot twice already, so I'll probably be dead. But yeah, but I'm like, bro, I was his size with my mentality. Boy, hush, nigga, get your ass out the way. nigga, shut your, get out my face. Listen. Let me tell you something. And boy, if God would have blessed me to be 6'6", 250, y'all would have seen a real live Clubber Lang.
Get out my face. Don't need nothing you got no more. Don't need no hair been messing in my corner. You better get that bad look off your face before I knock it off.
Hey, that's gonna be me right there.
Get out while you can. Don't get a sucker no statue. Give him guts.
You talking cash. hey, straight Debo action. Straight Debo action. Man, get your ass out the way. Get out the way, nigga. Shut up. Nigga, get out my face. I don't need nothing you got no more. Don't need no has been messing up my corner. And you better get that bad look up your face before I knock it off. True. I'm like, man, this nigga too nice, dog. Bro, listen, he just too nice.
And he smoked you. And he ran away. Smoked him. I'm gonna smoke Andy. I was smoking. Ain't worry about Andy. I want you. I want you. That's what I'm saying. I want you. No. Ain't about being on your radar. I don't want you.
Hey, listen. Anthony Joshua said you're not on my radar. I get what Joshua was saying. He said you're not on my radar. He said I want you. Now, of course, Jarrell CVS Miller, he wants the payday. Because when you fight Anthony Joshua, these guys making 8 figures. They making $10 million, or they're making $8, $9 million, $7, $8, $9 million. That's what these guys is making. You get what I'm saying? Usyk made his highest payday fighting Anthony Joshua twice. You get what I'm saying? Andy Ruiz made his highest payday fighting Anthony Joshua twice. Anybody fight Joshua, they making $7, $8, $9. They end up making anywhere from $7 to $10 million to fight that guy. And this is on record. Did you get what I'm saying? So now I'm not saying that's what Andy Ruiz made the first fight with Joshua. He didn't make that. But the second fight he made you know what I mean? So of course I understand CVS. But bro, like Anthony Joshua tried to fight you already. They had a fight set up when you and him to fight in New York. And 2 weeks before the fight, you failed the drug test with 15 different narcotics in your system.
True.
Do you listen? Do you get what I'm saying? Like literally, bro. So you can't sit here and say Anthony Joshua was scared of you. You and Joshua literally had a contract to fight each other. Why that fight didn't happen, sir? Oh man, shit happens. No, shit don't happen. No, you were cheating.
True.
Yeah, you were cheating. This one get me though.
I don't want you. Okay, so you don't want me, bro? It's all good. You still a bitch in my name? You're a bitch. You still a bitch. You still a bitch. King of America, that's never came back. Never came back. You can come to me.
He so both of them calling each other bitches. You know what I mean? He said, you still a bitch in my name, yada, 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 blah, this. Both of them calling each other. I don't like Jarrell Miller. I don't.
Okay. I've been to South London a couple times. I went to South London bad times. You wasn't there. I heard the guys and bitches don't fuck with you. But who cares?
He said, I heard the guys and the bitches don't fuck with you. I heard the guys and the bitches don't fuck with you. This nigga here.
Come on, bro. You just talk about London. You just talk about me coming. You just said come to London, bro. You're not in London, bro. I've been to London. Saudi. No. What part of state you been? I'm on a different level. That's what I wanted to tell you.
Hey, Joshua said I'm on a different level than you. Hey, you know what get me? You know what get me? Check this out. This what get me. In this video, he says, don't nobody rock with you. He said, don't nobody know you in America. Hold on. This is a kicker. He said, don't nobody know you in America. Hold on.
Talking about different level, bro. Boxing is boxing, bro. You are not on the same level. And where you are, you don't want to fight.
Hey, Joshua say, me and you are not on the same level. Joshua say, me and you are not on the same level. and where he say me and you not on the same level, and where me and you are at in our careers, you know what I mean? Me and you not on the same level. Now he's right about that. Because Jarrell Miller's at the bottom. He's looking for a come up. These are the facts. He's at the bottom of the totem pole. He's not a top level fighter. He's looking for a come up. He's a bottom feeder. He's the catfish that eats all of the shit at the bottom of the fish tank. That's him. You get what I'm saying? All 6'4", 398 pounds of him. He's almost 400 pounds, right? So that is the truth. That is the truth. But what got me was he said didn't nobody know who Joshua was in America.
If you don't want to fight,
I don't need to fight.
If you don't want to
Where
fight,
I'm
they
going
say that,
is
bro.
bigger and better than you.
Doc, you lost.
Joshua say, where I'm going is bigger and better than you. I don't need to fight you. Same shit Canelo say. Same shit Tank Davis say. Same shit Wilder say and other people. When you got dudes at the bottom, look, right now I'm doing something else, dog. Same shit Terrence Crawford is saying. When you reach a certain level, look here, man. Right now, my nigga, I'm looking at something else.
So
in this video, I don't know exactly where it's at. I should have time-stamped it. But in this video, he said, don't nobody know you in America. He said, don't nobody know you in America. This is my question right here. Who know Jarrell Miller in America?
True.
This is my question right here. Bro, how are you going to say that don't nobody know who Anthony Joshua is in America, but you, Jarrell Miller, you are from America and don't nobody know you?
True.
Bro, you can't make this up. Nigga, you can walk through Brooklyn right now and they, listen, outside of Brooklyn, who know Jarrell Miller? Outside of Brooklyn. Listen, if that nigga leave Brooklyn and go to the Bronx, they won't know who he is in the Bronx. They won't know who he is in Queens. They won't know who he is in Long Island. They won't know who he is in Staten Island. They won't know where anywhere in New York, they don't know where he is outside of the Bronx.
True.
This man is talking like he's a walking celebrity in America. Oh, don't nobody know you in America. They don't even know you like that. Bro, who know you? Like literally, who know Jarrell Miller? You can't make this up. Like this dude is delusional. I get it. You a Brooklyn dude, you talk a lot of shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you living in the land of bizarro. I tried to fight Wilder several times. Wilder said he don't want to fight me. Why should Wilder fight you? You are a known drug cheat who got suspended 3 times for cheating. Ain't nobody scared of you. They might be scared that you might be on that dope.
True.
They might be scared that you on that dope. That's what they might be scared. I will fight a nigga, man, but I don't know, man. That nigga here, I don't know what he on. I don't know what it. Well, listen, we gotta test him. We gotta test him, dog. Listen, test him 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. It ain't even 25 hours in a day.
True.
Test him 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. They scared of me. Nigga, ain't nobody scared of you. People know you Mr. CBS. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, coach? It's D-Block 2 times.
D-Block, talk to me.
Who the hell is Jarrell Miller again? Who is he? Where is he? Can he be found? I don't know how the fuck he even made it to Saudi Arabia. Did Eddie Hearn pay for that shit? I don't know how he even there, coach. I mean, to even have that clown in that boxing event is pathetic, man. It tarnishes boxing. It tarnishes all we respect in boxing. We don't need him there, man. He talked a lot of shit and don't do nothing. You know what I mean? Don't do shit. But you are shit for trying to do all them drugs and shit. Now you can actually talk shit about Baby Miller because he is shit, coach. What you got to say with that?
No, man, it's just that this dude here, man, he's delusional. You know, Wilder don't want to fight me. AJ scared of me. Bro, like literally, how is AJ scared of you when he literally signed the contract to fight you in New York.
Yeah.
Does that sound like somebody who was afraid of you? This man signed the contract to fight you when you knew New York in 2019. I think when Andy Ruiz beat him and he lost his belts. Bro, the only reason why he fought Andy Ruiz was because you, sir, got popped with 15 different PEDs in your system 2 weeks before the fight.
Yeah, and he brought nothing to the event anyways, Coach.
Bro,
you know what I mean? Yeah, he was lucky, man.
Come on, man.
It's true, Coach. I mean, you know, but at the end of the day, Coach, Andy Ruiz won also. You know, it was fate, man. It was meant to be. And Jarrell Miller, it's true what the who was it from Baltimore called, Coach? It's true, man. I don't know how they even give him a license to fight, Coach. That's not fair, man. That's not fair
that
for
was short.
anybody.
That was short.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that man, there should be some kind of scandal on that shit. But Coach, I think I'm trying to kick the subject real quick. I think Anthony Joshua, if he dominates pretty well, and Deontay Wilder knocks out Parker, I mean that's gonna be. Coach, I've been wanting this fight for a long time. I'm an Anthony Joshua supporter, fact, and I always felt like Anthony Joshua could knock out Deontay Wilder. I always saw the deficiencies in Deontay Wilder. That's why when I picked Fury to beat Wilder, I said this is why he's gonna beat him, because he has only one right hand, and that's all he got. Other than that, he was knocking people left and right, but he was knocking out bums, Coach. Man, he was knocking out bums. But are you going to be excited for the fight, Coach, for Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua?
Yeah, I mean, if Wilder can win, which I'm picking him to win, and if Joshua can win, which I think he has a harder fight, you know, but if he can win, definitely want to see Wilder and Joshua finally get their fight on. You know, I feel like that both of these guys missed a golden opportunity, D-Block, because the fight should have happened when both of them was undefeated and it would have been for undisputed. We shouldn't even be in this position right now where Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk are fighting for undisputed. Remember, we had Joshua and Wilder had all of the belts, and they had an opportunity to fight for undisputed on multiple occasions.
Yeah,
and
here came Andy Ruiz, Coach.
Dropped the bag on it. Not only that,
here came Andy.
But he got his belts back. Even after Andy Ruiz, he got his belts back, and Wilder was still a champion.
Yeah, here came Usyk and Fury.
So,
Coach, that's the thing that I always advocate, Coach. If you at the top and everybody really wants to fight, make it happen. Devin Haney, Tank Davis, make it happen. Shakur Stevenson versus Tank Davis, make it happen. And one more thing before I roll out, my brother, I'm gonna tell you this, and I want to just be honest with you. If Bivol wins Saturday night, do you think he could finally take on that fight with what the hell is the Russian guy? Come on, man. Come on.
No, you're talking about Beterbiev.
Beterbiev. That needs to happen next year, Coach.
It will.
Because at the end of the day,
I think it will.
Yeah. Okay. All right. D Block, D Town, D City, Dville.
Yeah. I think it will. I'm gonna tell you guys why I think that the Bivol and Beterbiev fight will happen, because now the Saudis are involved. That fight will happen over there in Saudi Arabia. I think, and that's what Bob Aaron was talking about. Well, you know what now, kid? We got the Saudi money. And, you know, these fighters say whatever the hell they want to say, but money talks and bullshit walks. That's why I don't hold nothing to, you know what I mean? I don't hold nothing to what these fighters say on social media, because they're subject to change their mind at any given time. You get what I'm saying? If the money right, they're going to fight, and it is what it is. Now, some fighters have turned down $20 million, so I don't know. So I really can't say. So, you know, boxing is the biggest soap opera. Out of all the sports, I would say boxing is the biggest soap opera out of all the sports. You know, boxing and probably football. I'm talking about American football, you know, basketball. But the reason why boxing is a big soap opera is because, you know, in football, in American football, they play every week. In the NBA, they play every day or every other day. Three times a week, sometimes 4 times a week, right? But in boxing, your favorite fighter, he only fights maybe once or twice a year. So by him hardly fighting, you know, we get to see the soap opera play out on Twitter. Carla, hold on. We get to see the soap opera play out on Twitter. And so what happens is in boxing, you will have certain fans of certain fighters. They be online, drop the addies, gun emojis, demon emojis. I got shooters. You better not come to the fight. This and that. Yada, 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 right? That goes on a lot online in the sport of boxing, right? In football and basketball, you don't really see that much because these guys are playing so much, so often. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What up, Coach? It's Coach Eddie from the ATL. What's happening, brother?
Coach Eddie, talk to me, fam.
Hey, what's happening, man? I like the show about, Big Baby Miller being the biggest drug cheat of all time.
Yeah.
That dude was even, he was even cheating during his kickboxing days. He got busted when he was kickboxing, he was cheating.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
man, this dude's whole career been based on freaking just cheating. And, oh, man, it's crazy, man. But I'm excited about the fight card this weekend. Bunch of good fights on. I feel like Joshua should be able to, knock out Otto Wallin. Same thing with Parker and Wilder. That should be a good fight as long as it lasts.
Yeah.
And all the other fights on the card too, they good, man. So it's a good thing for boxing. I'm glad that the Saudis are in the boxing. Maybe they can. They're doing a smart thing because they start with the heavyweight, and as the heavyweight goes, so does boxing. So they're solidifying themselves by getting the big boys involved. Because the small guys are fine, man, but they not like a big heavyweight clash, man. Because it's probably going to end in a knockout.
Yeah, absolutely, man. The heavyweights, and this is the thing, though, right? We're getting that fight, so we're getting the fight between the two. There's a lot of fights on this card. So I'm really, really happy we're getting that. It's in Saudi Arabia. It's gonna come on in the daytime, so we're gonna have to watch it like that. But at the end of the day, man, they got the money. And when I had Rick Glazier on, he wasn't on long, but I had him on, and he was talking about that. I want to pivot a little bit with Tank Davis turning down. He's supposed to fight Isak Cruz, but he rejected that offer from Al because the type of money that they're offering, like $3 million, $3.5 million to fight Isak Cruz. And, this guy made $30 million his last fight. But the thing is, this is the reality of the situation. You made that money because you fought Ryan Garcia. And Ryan Garcia made that money because he fought you. So when you have two fighters who are popular with the casual, and guess what? Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia, both of them have a 95% casual fan base. Ryan probably got a 99% casual fan base. And Tank probably got a 95% casual fan base. He have 5% fan base that's probably hardcore boxing fans, but the other 95% are casuals. So, that was lightning in a bottle. To prove my point, whoever he fights next, he won't make $30 million. And he won't sell 1.2 million pay-per-view buys. That's going to be proof. That's going to be proof that Ryan Garcia played a big part in that. And vice versa for both of them. So in order for him to get that kind of money that he wants, he's going to have to fight a big-name fighter. There's no way around that. What say you?
Yeah, you're exactly right, Coach. And like I say, with Devin Haney, he's doing a good thing. And Terrence Crawford, a lot of these guys that are becoming free agent, that is the way to go, man. Once you get your name established, you no longer need a promoter, man. You should be able to shop yourself around. Don't tie yourself down to a long-term contract. That way you can move how you want to move and not have to worry about somebody dictating, your next move. So the free agency, that's the way to go. That is the way to go. And one more thing, Coach, real quick. Are you going to have a haters ball this year? Or are you going to wait the next year? Or,
Hey, no. I'm gonna do the haters ball this year. At the end of the year, we just gonna hate. We just gonna hate. You know what I mean? Because I be hating too. So so you got people hating on me. I be hating on other people. We just gonna have a haters ball. Hopefully my snack will be here by time. I think my snack will be here. And as a matter of fact, it ain't no hopefully. My snack will be here. So I'm gonna give them something to hate on. Y'all gonna see me taking my snack products live on air. You know what I mean? I'm enrolling in Vita. I will agree to Vita testing because I want these other podcasters to know that once I get on snack, it's a wrap. I'm coming for everybody.
True.
I got to hate on Canelo one more good time for the end of the year. I got to get my hate on. All right, my brother. Hey, Coach.
Absolutely. Yeah. Haters ball. We're going to have a haters ball. Hey, shout out to Ronald Jimenez. Salute you, fam. Shout out to Ali Mados dropping that $2 super chat. He said Miller be on super duper snack. Nah, he ain't on snack. He on something else. See, I'm gonna be on snack. I'm gonna be on Snack. Miller on something stronger than Snack. Not stronger, stronger than Snack. Boy, that dude right there, boy, bro, let me tell you something, man. You know, listen, Wilder don't want to fight him. Wilder shouldn't want to fight him. Everybody know Wilder is an advocate for clean boxing. Wilder's an advocate for that. Everybody know that. And if I'm Anthony Joshua, man, get out of my face, man. You're a drug cheat. That's why I say he was too nice. I say, listen, bro. Every time I talk to that dude, listen, Jarel Fat Baby CVS Miller, Pharmacy Miller. Man, you are a serial drug cheat. You have how many times, bro? See, I know how to shut him down easy, bro. How many times you got busted cheating since you been a pro? You got busted once as a mixed martial artist, and you got busted twice, as a drug cheat in boxing. Man, you are a serial drug cheat. Ain't nobody gonna fight you. You must be scared of me. No, ain't nobody scared of you. I'm scared of what you're taking. I'm scared of them drugs you're taking. You ain't gonna get no payday fighting me. Right now, you still riding in a Broham right now. You in a Broham, continue to stay in that Broham you in. I know you living in an apartment in Brooklyn. Go back to the projects. Carla, hold on. Go back to the projects where you come from in Brooklyn. Stay in that Broham, but I refuse to get you out of the welfare line. Using the welfare line all these years, stay in it. You ain't gonna get no payday with me.
True.
That's what I'm gonna tell him. Carla, what's your name when you calling from?
Salute, coach, man. What's up, man? It's Heavy Bag. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Heavy Bag. Talk to me.
What's up, man? How are you doing today, coach?
I'm good.
Thank you, man. Yes, I just want to speak on these fights, man, that we got coming up on the weekend. Sorry. It's very interesting, and you're touching on a few points that you've taken the words out of my mouth, man. I'm surprised, Jarrell Miller. Do you know what it is, coach? It's a 50-50. He's stuck in between a rock and a hard place, because I actually think that Jarrell Miller, his persona is good for boxing. I want that to be in boxing, but it's a shame that he's a drug head. You know what I'm saying to you? He can't even be trusted. Like the other last caller said, I think it was D-Block. I don't even know how he even got into Saudi Arabia, not knowing that this guy is a continuous drug cheat. You understand what I'm saying to you? But he is good for the sport, because we need him in there to be going at these guys. As in, I haven't seen nobody challenge. Wilder's never challenged Joshua like that. No one's challenged Wilder like that. I like his persona towards these guys. You know what I'm saying? He's walking around like he's the fucking horse's shit. You know what I'm saying to you? Someone needs to put him in his place. Correct. But we got also other good fights that we would like to go down the totem pole. Like you got Frank Sanchez is fighting Junior Farr. You got 6, you could say, pound for pound guys fighting on that weekend. How do you see that card going by itself? And the card is very solid. It's not a great, magnificent card, but it's solid. How do you see those fights going, this?
I mean, we'll see. I'm gonna give my predictions on Friday, but I really don't know. Everything is pretty much a 50-50 fight for me. A lot of those fights are pretty much down the middle. I haven't analyzed the entire fight card, so I can't give you an educated answer yet, because I haven't analyzed the entire fight card, to be fair.
Okay, fair enough. And yeah, so I'd like to say, yes, it was a good put together card from Eddie Hearn. Like you said, you give praises to Eddie Hearn, because he knows he's a great marketer, like yourself, coach. You get me. Promotion is the promotion is the best key to getting the casuals and us hardcore fans in that type of situation to watch these guys fight. You know what I'm saying? So it's very impressive from Eddie Hearn what he's been able to do with these heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to that card. Jarrell Big Baby Miller is very interesting. That guy is drugged up off the horse tranquilizer. We don't know what he's gonna come. We don't even know what he's looking like off the juice. Have you ever seen him fight without the juice, coach? Have you ever seen him fight?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know if he off the juice or not. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't even know if it's drug testing over there, for these fights. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I got to question everything. You've been popped 3 times. That tell me you've been cheating your entire career. If you got popped 1 time for something, you could say, okay, it was an accident. Maybe I ate some bad meat, or I was just walking down the street and a bird had pooped on top of my head, and the poop was laced with steroids and it seeped into my skin, or I was just walking down the street and a mosquito bit me on the arm, and the mosquito was taking PEDs, and when he bit me, he injected the PEDs in my arm. You could say that, but 3 times. Not one, not two, but
No,
three times. You failed drug tests 3 times throughout your 14-year career. Nah. If I'm Wilder or Joshua, we don't want to fight you. Nah, we good. Nah, I'm good.
Good.
Yeah. Take that
I have two more questions for you, Coach.
Go ahead, fam. Cause I'm finna wrap up the show, so I want you to go ahead and get to the point.
Yeah, man. When will we be really getting that movie, Coach, man? I want to see you in the movie, man. When are we going to see that movie, man? That movie
I
is
told
very,
you
very interesting.
that ain't till next year. We're gonna start shooting next year.
Okay. And do you plan on ever coming to the ends, man? Do you plan on ever coming to London by any chance? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I plan on coming. I don't know exactly when, but I do plan on going over there. My passport, I just applied for to renew my passport. Yeah, I plan on going to London. Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you, Coach.
Hopefully
Like
next
I
year.
said, man,
Hopefully next year.
if you do come over here, you know what I'm saying, fam. I ain't nobody like that. I'm just saying you will be getting looked after once you come over here. You know what I'm saying, Coach? Thank you. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for Coach, man.
All right, shout out to Heavy Bag. Shout out to Heavy Bag, man. Hey, so but you get what I'm saying though? Like, bro, like that dude right there just really amazes me, fam. Wilder don't want to fight me. Why should Wilder fight you? AJ Pussy, he's scared of me. Nigga, please, like, bro, like that's what pissed me off, right? You talking like people really scared of you. Dude, you are not no boogeyman and no bully. You are a serial drug cheat. I will remind him of that every day, 24/7. This the thing that get me right. Because people like to pick and choose when they want to have selective outrage. You will have people say, Tyson Fury is a drug cheat. He got popped with Nandalone. That's true. Drug cheat. And you'll have people who don't like Tyson Fury, and you guys know I'm not crazy about Tyson Fury myself, but I'm going to be fair. You'll have people say, once a drug cheat, always a drug cheat. So, and I get that argument. But how in the hell you don't feel that way about Jarrell Miller? These same people that say that about Tyson Fury, these same people that say that about Canelo, these same people that say that about any fighter that they don't like or they're not crazy, that they're not crazy about, they seem to forget Jarrell, CVS, Walgreens, Fat Baby Miller. Bro, like, how this dude keep getting a pass, I don't know. And, like, I don't get it, dog. This is another thing I kind of disagree with too. And I want to point out the hypocrisy of this shit. I want to call out the hypocrisy of this. You have people say, look, man, we don't like this guy. He was peddling PEDs in the past and this and that. Wants to cheat, always to cheat. Okay, fine. I ain't got no problem with none of that. But if there's anybody that's listening to this podcast that's a convicted felon or convicted of any crimes, whatever the crime that you were convicted of, once a criminal, always a criminal. So you have the same people who are being judgmental of others are so, they get it twisted. Like, dude, like, that's why, when these other people, when you're trying to get jobs in certain places or try to do certain things, you say, man, they say, look, man, when you got popped with this and back in 99 or you got popped with this in 2010, look, man, that's my past. I paid my debt to society. You know what I mean? Why y'all keep bringing that up? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you will sit back and say you paid your debt to society and you don't understand, like, they keep punishing me for the same thing over and over. But these are the same guys that are punishing some of these same fighters for popping dirty or over and over and over again, saying once a cheat, always a cheat. Okay, well, you can't have it both ways. Because the thing is, you will have people that say once a criminal, always a criminal. Because that's how police look at you. Oh, I'm off of that criminal, once a criminal, always a criminal. You may not even be like that anymore. You know what I mean? Now, I know you're trying to say, well, you can't really compare the two. I do get that, but I'm just trying to make you think. I'm trying to make you think. For me, Jarrell Miller, because he got popped 3 times in boxing, not 1, not 2, but 3 times. And he keep getting passes. I don't understand that. If you want me to be on your team to say, hey, Tyson Fury, he got popped 1 time, he the cheat, always the cheat, fine. If you want me to be on your team for doggone Canelo, fine. Oscar Valdez, fine. But what about Jarrell Miller? Come on, man.
True.
Yeah, don't nobody want to fight me. Yeah, they scared of me. No, nigga, they scared of that dope you taking. I throw 100 punches around. I wonder how. How you able to do that, dog? I wonder how you was able to do that. I don't know what you took. Well, I took this one PED for endurance. I took this other PED for strong muscles. I took this other PED to allow me to take a punch. I took this other PED to allow me to dodge punches. I took this other PED to make me punch harder. I took this other PED, you know what I mean? Like, bro, like this, come on, man.
True.
Come on, man. That's all I'm saying, bro. This dude get more passes. Hey, what you say? Sports fanatic say, he said Big Baby Miller is a habitual offender. Exactly, he's a habitual offender.
True.
This man is a habitual offender. If he was in court right now, they call it the bitch in Florida. Yeah, man, they gave me 20 years with the bitch. When they say you are a habitual offender, that means you keep offending over and over and over again. This motherfucker here just ain't gonna act right. He is a criminal. He's a criminal, Your Honor. We need, matter of fact, the state, what you got? The state, Your Honor, we're gonna enhance his sentence. He's an habitual offender. So when you get 5 years with the bitch, that's gonna be 10 years.
True.
That's how that works. You say he would have been struck out in Cali. Hey, Lopez say, yeah, the 3 strikes low. 3 strikes you out, huh? 3 strikes you out. Hey, what did say, Elena? She said, I have to order my black cocktail dress for the hate ball. Yeah, we're gonna have a haters ball over here. We're gonna have a haters ball. I will allow anybody to call into the show and just hate, just to be hating. You know what I mean? You guys do know that I hate as well. You guys do know I hate as well. So, we do know I'm a part of the haters ball. I am a part of the haters ball. That is true. Coach Malachi's a part of the haters ball. I've been hating for a little bit. I have been hating for a little bit. You get what I'm saying? I just gotta call it the way I see it. It is what it is. I embrace the hate. And listen, if you want to hate, be a hater, ain't nothing wrong with that. Just go ahead and embrace the hate. That's all I'm saying. Embrace the hate. You know what I mean? Say what you gotta say. You know what I mean? Like I hate Roland Romero. I've been hating on Roland Romero and Jaime Munguia for a minute. That is true. Been hating on them for a minute. You know what I mean? I really don't have a logical explanation. You know what I mean? But I just been hating.
True.
It really ain't got no logical explanation. I mean, just hating for the hell of it. You get what I'm saying? Just hating for the hell of it. That's what it is.
Bro, what's wrong with this nigga, bro? His girlfriend. She said, don't kiss him. Bro, what's wrong with this nigga, bro? His
You get what I'm saying? Sometimes, man, when you got hate in your heart, you just gotta find you a brother.
Well, I respect your ambition, Willie, but you got to have vision.
You gotta have vision, man. Sometimes you gotta have vision. I be seeing these dudes barking, all bark and no bite. This is the thing, all barking, no bite, right? A lot of these dudes, they be sitting back. Shout out to my dog, Jamal Tyler.
I'm sorry? 160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
Hey, listen, man. When y'all see me on that snack, this year, I want to unify. YouTube is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get the Alphabet Boys. I want to bring in the temple. You know what I mean? I want to get the Wakanda niggas bringing the temple. If they wanted to come down to temple, and they wanted to come down to YouTube, this is my weight division. Hey, Jamal, Dog Tyler had me crying with that. I want to unify. Motherfucker ain't unified yet. Nigga been at the middleweight division since 1972. He ain't unified yet.
True.
Nigga, please. Hey.
But this bomb is taking the easy matches. Fighting other bombs.
It is what it is, man.
We did it first. And we motivate even the greats. This is different.
we motivate the greats. And with Snack, there's no way I'm gonna be able to lose, dog. I can promise you that. I'm gonna feel like He-Man. I'm gonna feel like Hercules, the $6 million man. I'm gonna feel like Thanos, Darkseid, the Hulk. Boy, when I get on that Snack, I'm warning all YouTube channels. You would not be able to compete with me. I'm gonna be on that Snack. I'm talking about that Snack.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
It's gonna be hard, dog. It's gonna be hard, dog. You ain't listen, bro. I'm gonna be a hard act to follow.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
I got a whole lot. Listen, I got it straight from the plug.
You're in the mix with Coach Malachi Williams at True Media Boxing Radio.
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
Hey, look here. I got it straight from the plug. Now we do. I got the content video interview dropping too. He did say he's selling keys. What did he say? He said he's selling keys. He said he's selling powder. He said I ship out. He said kilo. He said I'm shipping out kilos. He said I'm shipping out kilos. Hey, there was some choice words. He said, "Yeah, I'm shipping out kilos." Look, nobody. Listen, there's not a supplement company that that sell more supplement products than me. You know what I mean? He said, "Look, I'm selling about a kilo." He said, "I ship kilos out the stores all over the country." And I said, "Look, hold on." I said, "Hold on, Vic. Now you gotta clarify that now, cause there's some people gonna think you talking about selling some real keys. Like it's some McCullough nigga listening right now. I'm trying to tell you, dog. White dude, listen, man. He came on doggone Coach show. You know that coon ass nigga Uncle Coach. He came on the coon show, and he said he was selling keys. He said he was selling shipping it out. You know what I mean? And guess what? The police ain't did nothing. They took my dog to jail for a nick sack. He doing 20 years for a nick sack right now. But the white man can come on YouTube and say he's selling keys and don't nothing happen to him.
True.
And I'm like, oh my God. I say somebody gonna make a video saying this shit, especially when I drop the interview. I say, bruh, my nigga, you can't be this dumb. You do know that the man was talking about snack supplements, right? Yeah, now, hold on now, wait a minute now. You talking about snack? You mean, I think with that same store, that Debbie Hayes, that Terrence Crawford was on? Yeah, Terrence Crawford was on there. Yeah, see, I won't say it now. Now, we know about that snack. And you know, the snack, and the sniggity snack. And then now he talking about going on snack. I don't know now, that snack. But they talk like snack. They talk like snack like some kind of superhero serum that you take. Look, he gonna take this snack, dog. And all of a sudden, he gonna turn into Goku. You ever watch Dragon Ball Z? You ever seen how in Dragon Ball Z when when Goku and them take the Sensu bean and the Sensu bean power them up, they act like Snacker as a Sensu bean.
True.
Yeah, see the nigga retired, but see what happened was he took that Sensu bean. He took that Sensu bean now. Now you know what I'm saying? Now he took that snack, and that snack gave him superpowers. Shout out to Ali Maddox dropping that $2 super chat. He say, Coach, it's Wakanda logic. See that different. Yeah, for sure. And this is the thing he said. I say, Vic, can anybody take snack? Yeah, anybody can take snack. If Errol Smith want to take it, he can take it. Like snack is not exclusive to. It's not exclusive to Crawford or Devin Haney or anybody. Anybody can take it. It's anybody in the public can take it. They make it seem like it's some kind of secret formula. Hold on now, can't nobody get this snack. You do know that they sell a snack at your local health food store. You do know it's in there, right? No, wait a minute now. Hold on now. The type of snack that they own, see, they own that snack. See, that they don't sell that in the public. Sir, what do you have any evidence or proof to support what you're saying? No, I ain't got no proof, but I got my suspicions.
True.
It ain't nothing like a dumb motherfucker trying to think. Shout out to Swift dropping the $2 super chat. He said shipping out keys of powder. Yeah. Listen, it ain't nothing like a dumb mofo trying to think. Brother, what like, God damn, my nigga, listen, my nigga, don't do no thinking. Every time you think, you say something stupid.
I fuck with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already.
Every time you think, you say something stupid. I read this super chat. He said Miller be on that super duper snack. Yeah, I read that. You get what I'm saying? Every time, my nigga, don't do no thinking. Don't do no thinking. Just thinking is not your strong suit. Just sit down, smoke on that Nick sack of Reggie, play the PS5, keep eating the cereal, go to the store and replace the cereal, make sure you buy the children some more milk since you drunk it all, go get some more chips, variety pack chips, go replace the juicy juices. Just focus on the simple things. Thinking is not your strong suit. Thinking ain't your strong suit, dog. Like, bruh, you is dumb.
True.
Bruh, thinking is not your strong suit. Yeah. Leave the thinking to the smart people like myself.
The fuck?
Hey, listen, hold on. No, don't do no thinking. I got it.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman.
Listen. Anytime one of these Wakanda niggas say something stupid.
Shut up! Before I bust a cap up in your ass.
Yeah, nigga, shut up. Don't say a mother. Nigga, zip it. Don't say a motherfucking thing. You dumb. No, see, now, I was listening to doggone Fat Nine. And he a lawyer. And then I was listening to Jarrell 40. And 40 said, this, 40 said this. I said, you know what, dog? You got that county jail GED, don't you? Oh, you got that county jail GED. Oh, you special. You one of them short butt shorties, huh? Oh, you one of these short butt shorties. You got that county. See, my GED come from the streets, right? Not the streets, the streets. My GED, I got my GED on the streets. You got your GED in the county jail. There's a difference. You get what I'm saying?
Now, I run every kind of bitch, every kind of place, and I know one thing. When it comes down on you, you either collectivize or you run like a solitary rat.
Sheila say, maybe it's because of Conte's prior record. Listen, there's nothing wrong with that. But my thing is this here. If you're going to point at somebody else's prior record, you can't forget yourself. Did you get what I'm saying? Because that's an old saying. When you point one finger, you have three coming back at you. Just make sure when you're being judgmental of others, make sure you apply that judgment to yourself. That's all I'm saying. My thing is, let's keep it fair. I ain't got no problem with what nobody say about anybody. I don't give a damn. But I'm gonna say this. I ain't met a clean motherfucker yet.
True.
I'm just saying, B. I'm just saying. I don't know nobody that's clean. He said you missed my other super chat. What other super chat are you talking about? Okay. Miller be on that snack. I read that. Alan Maddox say, Coach, it's Wakanda logic to see it different. I read that. You sent two super chats. I read both of them. You only sent two. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, listen. When you point that finger, understand there's three more coming back at you. You feel me? It is what it is. Let's give a shout out to all of the tender boners and the honey dips. Shout out to Mimi24. Hey, okay. Shout out to Mo Easy. Hey, okay. Shout out to Sheila. Hey, okay. Shout out to the Duchess of Wisdom. Hey, okay. Shout out to Goddess. Hey, okay. Shout out to Passion for Beauty. Hey, okay. Shout out to Lisa Bells. Hey, okay. Shout out to Sabrina Lee. Hey, okay. Shout out to Connie Stevens. Hey, okay. Shout out to Jackie Hernandez. Hey, okay. Shout out to Food Revolution. Hey, okay. Shout out to Bless 365. Hey, okay. Shout out to Tila. Hey, okay. Shout out to Nick Rich. Hey, okay. Shout out to Phil on the Tube. Hey, okay. Shout out to Amina. Hey, okay. Shout out to Green Eyes P. Hey, okay. Salute to Bree. Hey, okay. Shout out to Ebony 76. Hey, okay. Shout out to Felicia Williams. Hey, okay. Shout out to Tila. Hey, okay. Peace to Passion for Beauty. Hey, okay. Shout out to La Jessica. Hey, okay. Shout out to Karma Serene. Hey, okay. Shout out to Kiara. Hey, okay. Shout out to Summit November. Hey, okay. Shout out to Elena. Hey, okay. And shout out to Nay. Hey, okay. Let's give the sisters a round of applause. Shout out to Swift 718. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He say after Buzz performance versus Arrow, he say manager Farty says snack works. so does hard work, discipline, and skill. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, those guys are haters of Crawford. You know what I mean? So as I said before, as my mother taught me something a long time ago when I was 7 years old. She said, son, let me explain something to you. If somebody doesn't like you, there's nothing that you can do to make them like you. So a person who doesn't like you, they always going to lean on the side of confirmation bias, because a person that doesn't like you is never going to give you a fair shake. And a person who doesn't like you and they are passionate and committed to hating you, then they're going to do everything in their power to find anything to discredit you. They're going to try to come like they sincere and honest, but these niggas on YouTube are some of the biggest hypocrites I've ever seen in my life. True. Like, you got quite a few fuckboy YouTube channels. Janitor 40 is a fuckboy YouTube channel. Fag9, fuckboy YouTube channel. Like, some of these niggas some real fuckboys with a capital F on steroids. You get what I'm saying? And I love disrespecting these niggas. I love talking bad about these niggas. I don't like them. I wish no goodwill to them at all. You know what I mean? I wish no goodwill to them. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I'm the worst Capricorn you ever want to meet. I pray that, listen, I don't pray for my enemies. I pray that something happens to my enemies. And I don't turn the other cheek. I ain't on that Martin Luther King shit. That's not me. I'm the pettiest. I'm the worst Capricorn probably on the planet. I don't do that. Yeah, man, you gotta forgive. Man, nigga, fuck all that. Nigga, fuck all that. Nigga, fuck all that. I don't do nothing. I pray something happen to my enemies. Shout out to Tay Hill. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub on your boy. He said, Coach, will you do the end of the year poll for fight of the year? Knockout of the year. Now, in order for me to do that, I have to find out what was knockout of the year. It's so many fights we had this year. I don't know. I didn't, to be honest with you, I didn't think about doing it. So, to be fair, but I didn't think about doing it. It's all subjective anyways. If it's 20 fights that could be potentially looked upon as fight of the year, then, doing a poll for that. I mean, I'll try to see. Like, what would be the overall consensus? What fights would be included that we can look at to be fight of the year? Did you get what I'm saying? So before we go, we got to say all praises due to the Most High, the Most Exalted, the greatest human being on the planet Earth, Mr. Al Heyman.
Well, I guess I got to be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name,
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Anybody that are watching the show, hate watching, didn't want to hit the like button, Riley, talk to me.
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap-ass cigars. Fuck your yuck-mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Hey, man, shout out to L. Harvey in the building, Corey Bradley, The Natural, The Inevitable D-Block, Marty King Boxing, Metal Hendrix. Shout out to, got Jerry in the building. Ed, what's going on, fam? Corey, Elena, MB in the building. What he say, snack. Hey, listen, y'all think I'm joking. Hey, shout out to JC. Y'all think I'm joking, dog. I have some snack coming, bro. Y'all gonna see it part of this week. I may get it this week. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, I'm gonna be on that snack heavy and promoting it too. Yeah, especially if I'm feeling good. If it got me feeling good, like, yeah, my nigga, I'm on that snack, dog. I'm feeling like He-Man right now. You know what I mean? Well, y'all remember He-Man? Y'all gonna see me on the show by the power of Grayskull. I have Wakanda. I'm gonna hold my sword up. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He-Man. You know what I mean? Hi, my name is Coach Malachi, Masters of the Universe. You know what I mean? I'm just regular coach. I'm just regular coach during the day. But when I take snack, I turn into He-Man. I turned into He-Man. And listen, right now, my cat, my cat is a cowardly, I'm going to have my dog, right, Cookie? My dog is a cowardly Maltese/Havanese mix. But when I turn into He-Man and I point my sword to Cookie, she turns into a vicious saber-toothed tiger. True. Yeah, man. We gonna want all the smoke. On Snack, I want all the smoke. I want all, listen. On Snack, I want all of them kind of niggas to attack me at the same time. This shit gonna be like Neo in the Matrix. They're gonna be attacking. I'm gonna be blocking punches with one arm, looking this way, blocking punches. Yeah, nigga, I'm on this snack now, boy. Y'all niggas ain't got nothing on me, dog. Boy, this shit too. This shit like taking candy from a baby, boy. I should have been on this Snack.
True.
Hey, listen, if we got 30,000 subscribers without the Snack, what you think we gonna do with the Snack?
True.
Yeah. Hey, what you gonna think we gonna do on Snack? We got 30,000 subs without Snack. What you think we gonna do with Snack? It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
You wanna argue? I can't argue with you. You mad? Look at you. You mad? I don't get paid to argue with you. Who is you? You ain't nobody.
Shout out to Ellen Maddox for dropping that $2 super chat. He say, Coach, he said you turning the chat into a snack chat. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man.
Let me address something to some of the haters out there about me. Y'all can kiss my ass. Twice.
And shout out to the haters.
If I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life, if I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life, if I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life and take her with me, she spent a week in Africa with King Kong Alicious. She's going to spend a week in Africa with King Kong Alicious. Do you think she ever coming back home to you? Let's just be honest. If I take her on a ride with the prince, do you really think she coming back home to you? I'm going to drink to that. Next Negro who hate, I'm going to snatch your chick.
See, there's nothing that I can do, for the haters. There's nothing that I can do to stop the hate watching and all that stuff. There's nothing I can do about that. All I can do is keep doing what I'm doing, get on this snack, and take it to the next level.
There's nothing that I can do. Sorry, I moved my camera. There's nothing that I can do other than just be patient, let these boys keep talking that smack, and me be who I am. Damn, phone number falling. My bad. Look.
In 2024, I don't want nobody in the chat doing any arguing with a Nick sack.
You wanna argue? I can't argue with you. You mad? Look at you. You mad? I don't get paid to argue with you. Who is you? You ain't nobody.
Gotta tell these niggas, you ain't gotta like it, but you better respect it.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
You know what you gotta do too, man? Some of these dudes just gotta plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth. Plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you?
Coach, you shouldn't be so petty and revengeful. You should turn the other cheek.
Shut that soft ass shit up.
And the best man
Shut that that's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got the. Man, shut that soft ass shit up.
We did this for the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
It is what it is, man. Shout out to Booker Ray Leonard and Eddie, the Hitman Hearn.
Sunshine when tanks gone.
I'll smack the shit out of him in front of everybody.
Only dark times for you.
I mean, just throw Haney's name in the hat. There is no fucking hat.
Ain't no sunshine when tanks gone.
I don't play them type of games.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about me?
Didn't you fucking learn your lesson from that? With AJ?
Ain't no sunshine when tanks gone.
I'll knock that motherfucking hole out. Period.
Only dark times for you.
Ain't no hats to throw nothing in here. We're running a fucking business.
Ain't no sunshine when tanks gone.
You fucking idiot.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about?
Hey, you know what, man? I I think I'm gonna go on tour with Eddie the Hitman Hearns. You know what I mean? He sung that so eloquently. Let's give Eddie the Hitman Hearns and Booger Ray Leonard a round of applause. And what I'm gonna say, ain't no sunshine when tanks go.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
And they say when motherfucker try to jump ship, leave the PBC. They go to Al Haber offices. Hey, look, Al, man, you know, look, man, we over here at Amazon Prime, but I see the money don't dry up. They don't want to put the money up no more. I'm trying to get $10 million, Al. I'm finna get ready to leave.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Motherfuckers on the niggas over there. Motherfuckers on death row now. Nigga, Tate getting all the money. Tate getting the money. Canelo getting the money. And Crawford getting the money. And it's about 4 of them getting the money. And Errol Smith's getting the money. Wilder don't jump ship. Wilder went over there to the Arabs. Him and Shelly Finkel, him and his white manager, they went to the Arabs. Ow, man, where the money at? Where the money at? You get what I'm saying?
The fuck? Fuck you all rolling up on 4 cars? Huh? He must don't know. He can't know. Huh? He can't know.
He must don't know. He can't know. He can't know. Hey, man, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to doggone, hey, shout out to Green Eyes P, Modern King Boxing, Elena, Kenneth. Shout out to Seven Cero. Salute to you, fam. Sheila from Cali. Tila. Meta Hendricks. Salute to you, fam. Schoolo X-Man. D-Block. Green Eyes P. La Jessica. Jamie. My sister Lisa Bells. Brady 12. Who else we have in the building? JC is in the building. Miss Connie Stevens. I'm trying to see. Nate, shout out to Nate. Nate, what's going on? What's going on, sis? Shout out to Nate, Alan Maddox, everybody in the chat, man. Modern King Boxing. It is what it is, man. Hey, man, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I got to edit this video. So, I mean, edit the interview, the snack interview. We're going to call it the snack interview. Snack Chronicles. These are the snack chronicles of Victor Conte. And now that Coach is going to be using snack, you know, I know he's going over to the dark side. That's what they're going. I'm telling him. Some nigga gonna shoot a video right now. Yeah, he's going over to the dark side. I'm trying to tell you now. Nigga finna get on snack, and you know they dropping something called the Snack Chronicles, and they're gonna be in the Snack Chronicles. They're gonna be talking about all the PEDs they taking. Dude, you do know snack is just a supplement. Yeah, no, but you're saying we ain't gonna catch a nigga. And he got 30,000 without snack. When he get on snack, he gonna get 30,000 new subscribers next year. True. Can't go wrong with snack. See you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know my motto, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.